With Not Cry being over, it's finally time. We have been waiting for 6 years for this specific moment, and it's finally here. SHNEZNAYA, the most anticipated region in Genshin Impact, the land of the Fatuis, and the Snow Queen herself, the Tsaritsa. I'm really excited to see how this story is gonna go. So sit back, relax, and I'm sure we're gonna go on a chill adventure.
The day's finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of SHNEZNAYA. What is she planning?
The queen of the queens.
Soon, we'll have our answers. Guess this will be the end of your journey that your sister mentioned. What is she expecting you to
End
find
of our
there?
journey?
SHNEZNAYA still feels like a long way away.
Girl, we're
Hopefully,
literally
there'll be
going there.
plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive. Oh, but whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head.
The biggest question for me is who is Paimon? It's sure been a long time coming.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced
And can we eat
prophecies of
Paimon?
doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon. With all that experience under our belts, how can we be any more prepared?
Great point. Thanks for the pep talk. Yeah, great, thank you.
Sure thing. Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line. Off we go!
Let's go!
What about me?
Oh my god, she
Do
scared
I
me.
get a call out?
Columbina!
Columbina? Huh, you kind of snuck up on us there.
How did you know I was here? I don't think I told anybody. Paimon? Paimon couldn't shush her mouth.
Don't look at Paimon. Paimon didn't sell you out this time.
This time is actually crazy.
Oh, so it was you.
Oh, okay.
All right. Guess there's no hiding it now.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off. I invited Sandrone too, but she said she had to go back to SHNEZNAYA.
Oh,
She
so we're
must
gonna
be
meet
busy.
Santrono again in
She had some
SHNEZNAYA.
nasty things to say about you before leaving. Would you like to hear them?
Actually?
Uh,
Yes.
She hasn't changed a bit. All right, let's hear it.
I kinda wanna
If
hear
they're
it.
heading to SHNEZNAYA, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now.
You know what? She has a
Also,
point.
please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in SHNEZNAYA.
Oop.
Our time working together was not terrible, precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
We're probably gonna do that.
That definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. All right, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her.
So she's a tsundere. Alright. How'd you figure that?
As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
You really have to read between the lines with Centrone.
Go on, get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lauma that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable meal. Today, I want to return the favor.
Yay, we're gonna feast.
My gift.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
Yeah, friends don't keep score. I'll come back to visit.
The moon of Nod Cry will always give you a warm welcome.
Aw, so cute. Time flies when you're having fun, enjoying delicious food with friends and reminiscing about past adventures. After a lovely meal filled with laughter and warmth, it's time to start the next chapter of your journey. SHNEZNAYA!
And just like that, we're in SHNEZNAYA!
We're SHNEZNAYA! Let's go!
We only just left Not Cry.
Well, we actually did.
Remember back in Nasha Town? How all our friends came to see us off before we left? Wow! Pure white as far as the eye can see. It's so pretty.
It is pretty.
Come on, keep up.
How are we okay in those clothes though? Ah, we're in SHNEZNAYA! Oh, the music, the music! The music! is the thing that we did in the beginning. You guys remember? Oh, it's truly like in the beginning of Mondstadt, where Paimon is like, come on, let's go, I'll guide you, you know? Oh my god, it's exactly the same.
Look! They look similar to the ones in Notcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kawaki.
That's true. Are they moose?
That's a sure sign that we're officially in SHNEZNAYA now.
Mm-hmm. Are they friendly? They are friendly. And we can't eat them. Guess we'll have to eat Paimon.
Gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere.
Treasure chest?
No adventure is complete without a chest or two.
Oh, there is one. What the? Just go without her. Bye, Paimon. It was good knowing you. As much as Paimon yaps and everything, I still think she's a cutie sometimes. If she doesn't open her mouth that much.
Paimon got a mouthful of snow.
Oh, you're okay.
It's so cold. Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm.
Okay. Aw, that's so cute. She's so cute. The bears are so cute. Can we hug them?
Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right? Oh, look how big and fluffy they are.
That's what I said.
Cute.
Hello.
Take a picture before the moment passes. Right here. If we get any closer, we might scare them away.
Aw, look at Paimon. So cute. Wait. Let me cook. It's so cute. Boom. That's good enough.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Whoa, wait a sec. Paimon sees something.
What do you mean you see something?
Quick! It looks like a train carriage.
A train carriage? Is that an HSR reference? It's like a love and hate relationship with Paimon.
Has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But why is it abandoned?
Yeah, why is it abandoned? That's a good question.
It's still so cold.
Since when is she cold? We've been to Dragonspine before, right? Still feeling chilly from getting buried in the snow? Oh! Okay, no, that's fair.
Maybe. Also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier?
This never happened in Not Cry. If you're cold, come a little closer.
Thanks for offering, but this isn't just the weather.
What do you mean by that?
It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before.
Is she okay? What's happening?
Everything feels heavy. Getting kind of dizzy too.
What's going on? Should we turn back?
No need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. It's nothing serious. Not worth ruining our travel plans over.
Well, don't push yourself, okay? If you start feeling worse, tell me right away.
Yep, sure thing.
She doesn't sound too good.
Here we come.
Feel bad for Paimon. Walked through the blizzard. Can be if she wasn't there, it'd be so dull. Yeah.
Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by the minute.
Yeah, I'm getting slower too.
Paimon can barely fly.
You can walk. You can walk. Like, genuinely, can Paimon actually walk or can she only fly? Okay, let's go, Paimon. Whoa. We need a warm place.
Look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
Okay, let's go. Alright, let's cross the bridge. Oh. Oh. That doesn't look too— oh no, it's getting worse. Oh no. No, we got yeeted off.
This place.
He's talking. Okay.
Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast.
Gotta find Paimon. Paimon!
Paimon! Paimon!
Paimon! Where's she? Hi, Mon! Got a new i9 14 Gen. Hey, let's go! Are you gonna stream today then? Yeah, no sound alerts, please. I knew she left. I'm sorry, but like the way he got heated up.
That's strange. Where could she be?
Oh my god, I'm freezing. No!
I guess I'll try further ahead.
No, it's the same
Hang
as...
in there, Paimon.
Yeah, hanging in there. But it's the same as Dragon Spine. Oh. Stop. That's so annoying. Anyways. So taking a day off? Hey, take your day off. Haven't heard him talk in years. That his voice sounds weird to me. They should let him speak more.
Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
Maybe, yeah. Let's go. Just
A reward on the road.
a reward on the road. MMC's always getting separated? Not always. It's rarely happening. That's a bit different. It is a bit different, isn't it? Hey, W. Brian for helping you, though. We're playing keyboard and mouse today? Sometimes. You're right. I don't know if I can. Oh, I can. Okay. Investigate the strange device.
It says here, Kresnik's torch.
Kresnik's torch.
Civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on.
It's so good to hear.
Okay.
It's so good to hear him talk, honestly. I prefer it that way. Let's go inside. Again, I guess. Hi, Mon! Where are you? Where are we going?
On the road.
Okay.
What was that strange sound? I can't tell if...
What strange sound?
Paimon, is that you?
Hi, Mon! Hi, Brian, how are you? Oh, what is this? Is that vodka? Is it vodka, guys? Could be, right?
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted. Initiating original.
What?
Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of
Transcend?
tomorrow.
What does that mean?
Eye of Grey at your service. Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time.
What are you?
I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow. To this end, I must...
What is happening?
Strange. What was it? Wait, my body? Huh? Why is my body like this?
Who's talking? I was about to ask you. Oh, so you weren't born like this?
I have been like this since I was created.
Created by who, Albedo?
And yet, I also have memories
Rindo tier?
and an awareness of a physical form that I once had. But this contradicts my current status.
Interesting.
Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow.
Could reach
But
tomorrow?
I am
What does that
unable
mean?
to load further details at this moment. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer. In
Then what do I
accordance with
do?
my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
No thanks. This is all a bit too strange for me. Accept? I will accept you. I don't know if I can... Whoa, what's happening? Ooh!
You have made a very wise decision.
What is that?
Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion?
Yes,
The
Paimon.
name was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a match in the nearby area and pinpoint their location.
Wait, you can do that?
Merely the tip of the iceberg.
Oh
Now
wow,
that
that's
we have
pretty
reached an
handy.
accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name?
My name is Shamimimimi.
Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete.
What is your mission exactly? Yeah, because he was like talking about tomorrow or whatever.
I need to I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow,
What does that
and help
mean?
the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats.
The empty
I can
ark?
sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential.
No, we gotta find
The key
Paimon
right
first.
now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion.
Exactly. Let's go. What is this? How to remove a prime ice construct. Tap on Fab Vision to enter the build prime ice mode. When a preview blueprint overlaps existing prime ice or a prime ice construct, the affected item will be marked red. At this time, pressing build will remove the corresponding prime ice constructs and prime ice. Removing prime ice refunds prime ice resource, while removing prime ice constructs will only return the corresponding fabrication materials and not energy to the Eye of Gaia. What? From with his he said so. Hi, I go see you live just for my time. Sorry, I don't. No, that's fine. Enjoy your dinner, Stabney.
Now execute the command, demolish. Use it to remove the prime ice blocking the path and obtain prime ice units.
Okay.
Prime ice unit count has
Oh,
been
like that.
updated.
What do I? Oh. Confirm build? A cube. What? What is this? What is that? What was that? What is this? That's interesting. Tap on Fab Vision to enter the build prime ice mode to build a prime ice construct. First place the okay, I see. Okay, we
You
just
may
have to
now
put it on
execute
top
the
in it.
command, build. Use it to create a prime ice construct to prop up the door.
Hey, let's go. Cube. I'm so smart.
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice.
Maybe we can use pyro?
That would not be an efficient approach.
Why not?
One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
Obtain blueprint. Ah, okay. A heat source constructed out of prime ice that generates an easy-to-use warming flame. When within range of heat source, you will no longer need to draw energy from the Eye of Gaia to keep warm. The flame can follow you around within a certain area. However, do note that once you stray too far from the pedestal, the flame will return automatically to its base.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate
Okay.
a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
But where? Oh, right there. Okay. Gotcha. Let's go. It needs to melt, right? Do I need to make more? No, right? We're good. So I can just take this heat source whenever I want to? I'll be lurking, but how are you liking the new region? It's great so far. I just literally started. I literally just came to SHNEZNAYA. But I'm enjoying it. But thank you for the lurkies. Thank you so much for the raid. Look at Mimi go. I'm so smart, guys. Alright, so I can just go up. Ah! Okay, what do I do now? Oh, find it. Okay, I gotcha.
Is this an answer from this
The
world?
music is really, really good. I love it. Okay. No. Let me... Oh, I can't? Wait, okay. Remove. Boom. Got
My
it.
scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
I got you. Look at me go. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Why is Mimi Electro? I don't know, man. I haven't used my Traveler in so long. No pun intended. Crazy. Also, me okay, just new drinking wine, but hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay, we need to take that back and then put it right there. Oh, I can't. Wait, can I just melt it like this? Oh, I can melt it like that. Hey, look at me go. Yeah, melt. I don't even need to do that. What is that? A new type of rock?
Cresnic crystal located.
Oh, crystal,
Please
okay.
collect at your earliest convenience. The recent
Crystal?
construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Cresnic crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Cresnic crystal was granted.
Ah,
That
I
said,
see.
I have already forgotten what warmth feels like.
All right, no, I'm sorry. Maybe when you get your body back.
Yes. Perhaps then. we
So
can
is he
warm
human or a
ourselves by the
robot? He sounds like
fireside
a
together.
robot, kinda, no?
But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Cresnic crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature.
Ah, okay, so it isn't like Dragon Spine exactly. When moving about in a low temperature location, the Eye of Graia will expend energy to keep your body warm. When the Eye of Graia energy is exhausted, your body temperature will drop rapidly depending on how cold the environment is, and you might even get hurt. Okay. What if I be Dehia though? Increasing the Eye of Graia Cresnic's energy helps to withstand the cold. You can get Cresnic's energy from various sources such as Cresnic's torches of various kinds and Cresnic's crystal or... Okay, gotcha.
Low
Let me try it.
power. Please use Cresnic crystal.
Okay,
to
gotcha.
replenish energy reserves.
What do I do? I just hit it, okay. I thought I had to like melt it or something. I gotcha.
Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance.
I love the music.
It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon.
Paimon! We found her. What is she doing there? Go.
Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison.
Is that him saying it, or is that like a quote from somebody else? Isn't it Hydro? Not Dahlia. Dehia! I'm saying more than Paramount? What do you mean? Me? I didn't say anything. Ah, I see.
Approaching the target location.
Whoa.
Scanning for signs of life.
Oh, this is a cool POV.
Life forms detected. 2.
2? What do you mean? Does that mean someone else is there besides Paimon?
Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms
It doesn't
is
look like a train
unusually
station
low.
to me.
Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
Let's head inside and take it from there. Hello? Is anybody in there?
Paimon!
Paimon! Oh, look at the little blankie. Is she okay? Oh, she's sleeping. Who's there? Is that... It is... Ah! It's
Who
Piero!
are you?
Who are you?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping.
He's here! He's here!
You
He's
must
real!
be the traveler.
Oh
She
my
called
god.
your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard.
Oh.
Newcomers to SHNEZNAYA struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times.
That's really sweet, actually.
Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm. You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Your
Is that a
eyes.
Trith?
Are you Conrian?
Oh, he is
There
Conrian.
are indeed some Conrians left in this world
He
who
looks
survived
so
the cataclysm.
majestic. Oh my
But
goodness.
I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your
He looks
attention
so
on your travel
good.
companion instead. We will meet again very soon.
Hey, thanks for saving Paimon. But why did he
The
save Paimon
unidentified
though?
subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data.
No
I will
relevant
try
data
searching
at all?
the database again.
I have a rough idea. He's probably some big shot who works for the Tsaritsa.
Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for
That's
her.
so cute. That's really sweet. I'll boil some water. Aw, you go. Aw, I hope she's okay though.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried. She looked everywhere for you.
Oh, is she shaking? Oh, she's
It's okay.
shaking.
Take it easy. Are
Oh,
you feeling alright?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to SHNEZNAYA. Paimon must have got a cold.
I didn't know Paimon
She
could
was
get
feeling
sick.
so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off.
Honestly, same.
Where did the jester go?
How does she know? The jester? That was a jester?
Yep. The director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero.
What? How does she
So,
know?
You met him?
Yeah, we spoke briefly. But he didn't reveal his identity.
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing. Well, he was right about one thing.
They might have talked.
Right now, the
that's
most
true.
important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
Why is he shaking too?
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the? Who is that?
Also, hi Mern! How are you? Welcome in! I had to fix a fence. Mr. Mern actually mowed down. Crazy. We all like we hate Paimon, but we care for her a lot. Yeah, we do. She's just very yappy. She just needs to shut up sometimes. Hi Seth, how are you? Damn, how cold it is. It's cold. It's cold. I'm obsessed with NTE, so thank you. Hey, let's go W. I'm glad you're liking NTE. I'm glad you're liking it. Okay. Oh, I found this in an ice
It
cave.
looks like half a pair of goggles. How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
SHNEZNAYA was once the land of the Fae.
Oh.
There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still.
Wait, does that mean
Mind
Flint is
you,
also from
My
SHNEZNAYA,
database is
kinda? Because he's also a
expanding
Fae.
as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
A rare creature is crazy. The Eye of Graia helped me find you.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh, but by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy,
Wow.
perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once
He
in a
does not
while.
look like a pair of goggles to
Sure
me,
thing,
though.
mister. Anyway, back to the jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something.
What are you
When he
confused
first
about?
showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too.
So they've
Paimon
met
could tell
before?
that he was Conrigan from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important.
What?
But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the jester.
So he knows you? Is that why he was here? He came looking for you?
Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either.
He was contemplating his life, I guess.
Safe around him, and he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives.
But he looked so
For
evil.
all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask
You don't
for
even know what the
clarification?
Fatui is? What is this guy?
You've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not
Miss
detect any ill
Paimon.
will from the gentleman in question.
I see what you mean. We'll remember to thank him next time we see him. Paimon. Oh no.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of SHNEZNAYA for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better. The jester mentioned that this snowstorm, being the work of a monster,
A
worse than
monster?
most.
What kind of monster?
even if we made it to Snezhnegrad, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but she doesn't want to
Oh my
hold
goodness,
you back.
Paimon.
We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
That's fair.
Further information
Okay, I feel
is
bad. Yeah,
required
she's
regarding
so
the monster
sick.
situation. But
She doesn't look
objectively
too good.
speaking, there is another, more pressing issue at hand. At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot. If,
Can we take a
however,
train?
continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location?
Oh, like I
told
said.
you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact. We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the SHNEZNAYAN way.
Let's go.
There
Let's
is
take a
small
train.
town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that.
Are you sure you're up to this? I don't want you to push yourself.
Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before?
Yeah, that's true.
Practically never. 'Cause she's
That's why we're
in
not
good
used to that.
shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
Fair enough. We'll stay the night in the town, then take it from there.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey whenever you wish.
Oh, great.
Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks. Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
Okay, switch. I got it. All right. Whoa. Oh, this is sick. Oh, he can... Okay, he can send the messages. That's cool. What is this? Ah, okay. This is how to use stuff. Let's call the train, guys. Yeah, okay, got just busted through the ice.
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at...
SHNEZNAYA?
Wait, There's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
What?
What exactly does clear mean?
Brace for impact, friends! Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
Flight mode? Your very own Snowpiercer. What are we doing? We're all gonna die! No. Bro, that looks so funny.
How strange. Not only was the station
Why did we do that?
different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself have changed substantially.
Paimon, are you good?
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are.
You know what would have been really cute? If you would like hold Paimon or something like this, you know, like a little baby, kinda. You know what I mean? Because she's sick. We need to find a way to update your data banks. Shame about the train.
Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancies between the old data and present reality are far greater than I anticipated.
We almost died, but you know.
Our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town. According to the data, anyway.
You don't sound that convincing.
Right this time.
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please look this way, and you will see a Kresnik's torch. It
Kresnik's
seems
torch.
our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route.
It wasn't what you'd call comfortable, though.
Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I plan a route. Next time, I will get it right.
There it is. The first statue of the 7. Ishidori! Oh, so cute!
Excuse me, is there an inn nearby?
It's pretty,
I'm
right?
sorry, but they've all closed.
Oh. Aw, that's really cute. Thank you, Crit. That was fast.
Sorry to interrupt.
I
We're
mean-
looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
My bad. Okay.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
She said
I'm
no.
afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
What do you mean? Paimon is sick.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
I have some Kresnik Crystal. Do you want some? Oh.
Hi there.
Oh,
Do you know if there
hello.
are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed.
Whoa.
No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
Alyosha. Alyosha? Is that how
I
you say
clocked
it?
you a while back. You adventurers or something?
I
We don't
really
get
like
many
his design.
tourists in
A
inland
lot,
Snezhnaya
actually.
these days.
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project
Oh, he has
Stuja.
freckles.
Since it's Her Majesty's will, we
Project
have to put up
Stuja.
with it whether we like it or not.
I don't really know what Project Stuza is.
Oh,
Stuza?
sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big.
Okay.
Something that requires an enormous amount of energy.
What kind of
Even if they
energy?
used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vecha passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy
Oh,
has thus
wow.
been charmingly named Project Stuja, meaning bitter cold.
Bitter cold? Wow.
Cold.
So she's making her folks suffer?
It's gonna be a cold winter, folks. You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it. That kind of idea.
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends
That's
meet.
awful, actually.
Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
Okay. That's horrible, actually. Why is it Teresa doing that? She's making her people suffer.
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down. You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
No, honestly.
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
It's a scam.
Which is why the SHNEZNAYA Veche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy Crystal from us to begin with. So
That's
if you're here just to argue,
crazy.
move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You...
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second.
She's scared.
A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause.
But does anybody know
all
what the
know how
great
cold
cause
it
is?
And the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But
Have they
Liaison
ever heard
Shishkin,
of a
there's
fire?
clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our Crystal allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures.
Hey, I mean... Yeah,
I'm
the good old
afraid
basics.
The quota really is as low as you've been advised. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining Crystal for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly.
I don't think that's
As
treating
our
everybody
Fatui
fairly,
comrades
though.
said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
That's true.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Man, that
what,
sucks.
Listen, I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact,
Oh, Alyosha
I was
is
just
wearing
discussing
his
it with the
hoodie.
mayor.
That's cool.
What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together. All right?
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project Stuja in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business.
So they're starving,
People
they're
are
cold,
barely getting by.
they barely have any housing. That's crazy. It seems like there's nothing we can do. So where do we go from
You
here?
were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
She's a Fae. Paimon is a Fae?
Oh, Paimon's not a fae. Just Paimon. She
Just
must have caught a
Paimon, huh?
cold or something. We only just got to SHNEZNAYA, and we're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Stratomaros. I don't stay there very often, though,
Stratomaros?
so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Are you sure?
W.
Oh, that's really kind of you.
All right, then. This way.
Let's go. Let's go follow him.
Hello.
Oh, we
I'm
got
Alyosha.
him!
I'm a hunter. Though, if you've talked to any highwaymen, you might have heard a different side to my story. But
Oh.
anyway, let's keep that between us for now.
I just realized that his hoodie is the same as a husky. But it's so cute! I love it. A W-free character, isn't it? Is that the oculi? Oh, that's so pretty. The oculi looks really pretty. Cryoculus. All right.
Oh, so cozy and warm. Paimon's getting nice and toasty.
Aw, I feel really bad for Paimon.
Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend.
Aw, we
The
besties.
Traveler.
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha.
Alosha.
Most
Okay, that's how you
travelers
say
find
it.
the SHNEZNAYAN climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
That's what I've been saying, but you know. Is there a doctor in Strudromorsk?
They aren't in town right now.
I'm so sorry,
and they
I
won't
just
be back
can't.
anytime soon.
I just can't
the train
say it.
station has been closed ever since these power shortages began. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves.
Is there any possibility of getting the train station running again?
I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid.
Actually, I have my own train. What?
What? Your own train? Wait.
We had the same
hold on.
reaction.
That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash landed on the ice?
Oh, yeah, we do.
Oh,
Kinda.
We got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
I'm about to pull up with the HSR train. I'd really like to go to the SHNEZNOGRAD and find a doctor.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to SHNEZNOGRAD after all.
How are we
I've
gonna
been doing some digging recently.
pull it up?
Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile.
Private
But to
stockpile?
expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Are we going with him?
Wait, a rabbit stole the crystal?
It's a figure
Girl?
of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They'd prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway.
Do you have a suspect in mind?
Shishkin. Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Oh, so he's the bad guy.
Really? Paimon never would have guessed.
I'll come with you. Let's go.
Huh? You're coming with?
Solving the energy crisis will get the station running again. Then we can go to SHNEZNOGRAD.
Oh, okay then. Just give Paimon a second to get ready.
Thank you for the hydrate, Fawzil. Is that how you say it? Welcome in. Traveler's Ridge? No, honestly. You stay here and rest, Paimon. We don't want your condition getting any worse.
Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself. Paimon
I
will
wanna hug her
stay
now?
here
Yeah, me
and hold the
too.
fort
I feel
down.
bad.
Oh yeah. There's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Tugarin, that's a cute name.
Oh,
It's a little doggy.
doggy.
Aww. Aww.
Angry doggy. Oh, Tugarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out.
Oh, I thought he was gonna
Carrots
join
aside, we'll
Paimon.
need to stay completely undetected.
Who's gonna guard
We can't risk
Paimon though?
spooking
What
our
if
rabbit.
somebody
There's
like
no telling which burrow
barges
he'll
in?
scurry back into. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Shishkin's figures can't be trusted.
Oh, so
Then,
Mr.
we
Goody
get
Two Shoes
Tagarin
is
to catch
actually
scent and find out which
a
way the crystal
backstabbing
went.
guy.
What are you eating?
What?
Oh, check it out. When you're all out of carrots, try jerky.
Oh, he likes Paimon now.
Good doggy.
Aww,
Good doggy.
that's very
A
cute.
fellow dog lover, huh?
Yep. And rabbit lover. Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin.
That's so
We got
cute.
a lot of work to do.
Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? This is so cute. This is how Paimon always should be. Cute. Instead of yapping. She's so much more bearable when she doesn't yap that much. For that meme in my mind the entire time I was doing this. So Paimon should always be sick. No. I'm saying Paimon should be more cute and less yappy. Gather evidence along... I already forget how to say his name. Let's go. Oh, this is a cool POV.
Wait.
Oh. His guards are here watching. Why were they waving it to each other like that? Oh, I'm sure they didn't hear that.
Nice
Ah, they're
Tagarin.
distracting the...
Come
Okay,
on.
gotcha.
We'll go around.
I really like his design. I think PP said that his voice doesn't match his character. Oh. Oh, we gotta be sneaky. Where do we go? Alyosha? 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 Okay. Oh. Let me go behind him. So, can we go? Oh, why is he, like, walking? Like... He was, like, staring you down. That's funny. Been a minute. Lola, I moved back in May and settling it nicely. Hey, let's go! Hey, I'm glad you're okay. So you're able to stream a lot more now, right? I'm hoping. Hi, Curiosity. Ojin Double O Shamimi, it's on the case. Bro's getting... Are getting snackies? Hey, take your time.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives.
If they did, there'd be no loophole for him to explode.
Yeah, this is all we
Exploit.
need.
Not
Come on,
explode.
let's get out of here. Then go track down the crystal.
How do we do that?
Tagarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
Bet. Click to make a disarming gesture. Search for suspicious traces. Wait, where are they going? Oh, what do I do now? Oh. Oh, I'm the dog? Oh my god. That's so cute. We are that dog. Search for clues? Are we sniffing? Oh, that's sick! Alright, let me, sit here? No, I can't? Oh. Aw, he's so cute! Can I pet that dog? What do I do? Oh, here, sniff. That leads... okay, that leads over there. That's so cute! I don't think we've ever had this before, right? That we can, like, be the pet? Or a doggy? Let's see here. Let's
But
sniff
if he
this.
picks up the scent of crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, That's how we know something's up.
Oh, there it is. We found it. No? Ah, there it is. Good doggy.
This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy.
Yeah,
Sure
good
enough,
job,
there's
boy.
a tunnel.
Good boy.
You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
Oh, with the investigation complete, you and Alyosha secretly notified Fatui and recovered some of the missing crystal. Tellingly, the entrance to the tunnel is right at Shishkin's residence. Now it's time to confront him. Oh, it's about to go down.
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by the day.
What
No
a
need to thank me.
hypocrite.
It's my pleasure. Sure is Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us. Every sacrifice.
Wow,
will be
that's
worthwhile.
crazy.
Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
It's always the ones that
Maybe
you
for
think you
everyone
can
else,
trust.
Liaison Shishkin, but for you, the hard times have only just begun.
We're on to you, buddy.
Who are you? What's the matter?
You know exactly what's the matter.
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Crystal than they could ever use?
Yeah, what's
All
your
the crates
plan?
here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend.
Oh my god,
Now
drop
there will
the
be
act.
Plenty to go around.
No, drop the
This
act, buddy.
godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha.
Alosha.
And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory.
How much
The official
does
figures
this
will be
guy
finalized
have?
shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our back.
The guillotine.
You've been lying to us this whole
In-game.
time?
Hey,
Mm-hmm. The jig's up. Time to come clean.
I owe you all an apology.
Is he gonna attack us?
I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat. We all know how difficult life has been since Project Stuja came into force. Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate. But some places have been hit
So you
harder
take
than
it for
others.
yourself?
I
That's
grew up in
incredibly
Alatir,
selfish.
a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death.
Oh.
You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them. Oh, I felt so afraid.
Aww.
I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Crystal shipment in front of me. and
Would
a
you guys do the
terrible,
same?
Selfish thought entered
I think
my mind.
I think we would.
Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui have finished their count, you'll see that the numbers match their way.
Sympathy farming. Sympathy farming? I've never
I
heard
have
of that
the
before.
official SHNEZNAYA quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge.
Is what he's saying true?
As for Alatir, I'll think of something else.
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me.
He
You've
got
done
away just
plenty
like
of good
that?
for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
That's fair.
Drop the act.
Oh!
You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected,
he's
we found
lying.
many crates full of crystal.
That's crazy.
Half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Stratomeros for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service.
That's
but it does
insane
open for a
to
short
do.
window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of
Okay,
town
the
by
government.
train, he had to arrange an alternative method
It's
of
always the
transportation.
government, isn't it?
This meant slower sales, which
That's
gave
a
me
joke.
plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Maybe.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Wow.
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
Yeah,
The energy
didn't see that
consumed by a
coming.
train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what?
That was a lot of
The
words.
numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
Wow, he's stealing more and more each time.
You
That's
mean to tell me
crazy.
that you sat around outside counting carriages in this weather?
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well,
I like
I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for
Alosha.
itself. Take
I
Shishkin
really
and the
like
mayor into
him.
custody and escort them back to Snezhnegrad.
He's like,
You cocky little brat, ruining my
oh,
business.
there it is.
Just you wait.
He dropped the act. What an a-hole, bro. Glad we caught him, though. So, you've been investigating this for a while, huh?
Yeah, something felt off. So I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though.
Real?
I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad.
He really is.
Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses. and
Crazy.
we never suspected a thing.
So what does the mayor have to do with
A
this?
wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Even with that sob story
I
he
knew
fed
it.
us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case you put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it?
Alosha.
Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
I didn't
Oh,
mean to
shoot,
cast
okay.
suspicion on your identity. It's just, well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot.
Rokot?
Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent. They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stusha, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
First I've heard of this.
It's
I don't
actually
really keep up with what
horrifying.
goes on in the city. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up
Hi, Busy.
paranoid
How are
about
you?
everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need crystal? Of
Oh,
course,
wow,
no
he
one
really
cares about the fate of
investigated
that
this,
place.
okay.
I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really. Well, thanks again for your assistance.
W.
And your friend
Alyosha.
here too.
Alyosha. I don't know how to say his
I will
name.
report
I forget
this
his
incident
name.
to Snezhnegrad. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed.
Okay.
We'll also ensure that
Let's
the
go.
train station resumes normal service as soon as possible.
All right.
Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid either.
He would have got away with it too if it wasn't for him and his trusty dog. No, honestly. Thanks from me too, Alyosha.
Don't mention it.
Alosha. Sorry.
Isn't the soldier overseeing
Alley
the
lotion.
delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too? Who knows? Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too. Thanks.
That was a Scooby-Doo reference.
I need to take a detour before we head back.
Where are we going?
There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to.
You just call him Dog Boy? W Dog Boy. Be right back? Yeah, no worries. Oh my god, I trusted him. I felt bad. Yeah, I felt bad for him, but like, you know. They always get you with a sob story, isn't it?
Hang tight for a moment. This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
Oh, does she have dementia? Oh.
Oh, grandson.
Oh, that's
it's
her
so
grandson.
Cold today. You must be freezing.
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
Alosha.
Alosha? Alosha who?
You know me. I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
I worked with people with dementia
I'm
before.
Sorry, I don't remember.
It's so sad.
Now, how often do I get to see my grandson? Hmm? Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you something to eat.
Aww.
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomaros, a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet. And the local officials are good to us. Sit down, come on, take a seat. I still have some fruit left. Let me get it for you.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door.
Aww.
Or maybe it was on the bedside cabinet.
There is no fruit.
Well, grandson.
Oh, there is
dear,
fruit. Never mind.
Do you like it?
Is there? No, there's no fruit.
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
Good, good. Wonderful.
I'm gonna start crying.
You don't
Stop.
need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
After a long chat, Alosha. Okay. Hope she's well now.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions.
How do you know her?
I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there. Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter. I first learned of Sretomaros' energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. Then, after her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her.
A.W.
The town's been in
Alosha,
decline
okay?
for a
He's
while
so
now.
sweet.
But because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Sretomaros still
Aw,
in its heyday.
she remembers
That
how
said,
good it was before.
I kind of appreciate
The
her
goat?
optimism.
He is the goat.
There's not much of it going around in this world of ice and snow.
Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have asked.
It's fine. Everyone grows old. In Snezhnaya,
Not everybody.
some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson. though.
What?
So at least I'm not a
Okay.
blurry face in her world just yet.
I got dark real
Come on.
quick.
Let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
we're back.
Oh.
Are you feeling any better?
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore. But
Oh, she's
still a
better.
little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now. Paimon might lose her balance.
Oh wow, it's
But
that bad,
I'm
huh?
sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first
I don't think it's
arrived
the
in
snow
SHNEZNAYA.
anymore. Something's going on
Her
with
complexion's
Paimon.
looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
I still think we should see a doctor when we get the chance.
But enough about that. How did
She
everything
literally
go on
said
your
she wouldn't
end?
float, and
Are
she's
you all
floating.
set? Did you have any trouble?
I'll explain. It's a bit of a long story.
Oh, a lot of things happened. Floating isn't a good idea right now. Also, Paimon.
Jeez, you guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Good riddance to both of them. It's a good thing you managed to catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least. Project SHNEZNAYA isn't going away anytime soon. People will still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet.
I really wonder what Project SHNEZNAYA is. I've been meaning to ask. What exactly is the Tsaritsa trying to achieve?
Don't know. The
Nobody
goal of Project
knows.
SHNEZNAYA is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public.
Wow, they really, really trust her,
that the
huh?
project would only last for 6 months, but time and time again, they keep extending it.
Bruh.
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the SHNEZNAYA Veche. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving into political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella. He's the chair
Pulcinella?
of the SHNEZNAYA Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
Damn, sounds like par for the course for the Fatui.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in SHNEZNAYA?
Yeah, like what's going
I
on?
don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interests.
Yeah, but
that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk.
I mean, they
reason
literally don't care.
Sratomoro still receives crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the rooster himself. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come.
That's not being
Just that the
generous,
rich
you
and
know?
powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's
Man.
always gonna be some conflict when those worlds collide.
True. I'm doing good, Celeste. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, T. How are you? Welcome in. I'm reminded of something that Fatui officer mentioned. The Rakat. Yeah, the Rakat.
Yeah.
Who
Well,
are they?
Even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in SNEZNAGRAD, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons.
Of course they are.
The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations. Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk.
They sound a lot like you.
Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this. I can tell.
Oh no, we're not.
Because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
It's less about the money and more about the adventure itself.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in SNEZNAGRAD? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa.
Oh.
It's
Tsaritsa.
complicated. I've
Why
had
do you
run-ins
say it
with
like that?
many of the harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal.
Why is he saying it like that?
What the no-sees mean in all of this? Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth, whatever it takes.
Oh, look at
Wait,
Paimon looking at
so-
him.
No way. Are you who I think you are?
Sounds like you've
Yep.
heard of us then.
That's us.
We're getting more famous by the day.
Bro said I need the Archon. He's talking. He talk a lot nowadays. I'm so happy he's talking. Hi, Betsy. Taking small breaks. How's games? How's the cleaning? Or the chores? Of course, I know it won't be easy, so I'm not planning to get there by force.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants.
Giants?
Honestly, we're all as curious as you are
Paimon
about
is
what
a
the
giant?
Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in SHNEZNAGRAD. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster.
The one that's been summoned in Blizzard?
Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms.
That's crazy.
It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly.
What kind of monster
Now,
is it?
It's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat. Luckily,
Oh, wow.
as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile. So it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or
So it's
to
incredibly
SHNEZNAGRAD.
slow.
I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the
Drushna.
Drushna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon.
Man.
You'll have to wait until she gets back.
They're edging us. That's fine. Getting Paimon trade is more urgent right now. If it comes to it, I'll just have to go to her.
Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open,
Yeah, we're actually
you
going
can see
to
about getting your train
SHNEZNAGRAD.
towed to the station.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower. Are you sure we can talk them into it?
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate.
Fair. I'm more concerned about what paperwork I need to drive the train.
As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach SHNEZNAGRAD in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city.
Look
I'll
at the
introduce you
dog
when
in
we
the
get
back.
there.
Oh, thanks so much.
I wonder who the
Let's get a
doctor
good
is.
night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
Drive carefully, all right? You don't want to end up in this situation again. Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something?
Yeah, I guess.
Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the SHNEZNAYA rail network. All
Thanks.
the track switching is automated. So, as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt Sratomaros has any engineers with experience working on
Stratomaros.
this
I need to
model. Shouldn't be a
memorize that.
problem.
Thanks for everything.
All right then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
All right, let's ride a train, shall we? How do we get out? How do we get in? Oh, here. Is that how we get? Oh. Are we gonna ride the train ourselves? Let's go, let's go, let's go! Activate. Oh, what's this? Oh! These are all the areas. That's cool. SHNEZNAGRAD, right? Oh, that's sick that we can take the train like that.
Alright. Looks like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out. Goggles, your time to shine.
Over to you.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
Paimon looks a lot better.
What's this?
Think of it as a kind of autopilot system.
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function.
That's fine, let's go.
Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
Neat. Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
Definitely lucked out there.
I've lived in SHNEZNAYA my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive talking train autopilot.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains, though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, Please call for the Eye of Grey.
Thanks. The Mimi Express, let's go, choo choo. Hi, Manny, how are you? Welcome in.
What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on? What is that? What
Oh,
the
no.
helly? What is that? Is that corruption? Unequipped.
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
What do you mean, where are we? I'm alright, you okay?
Paimon's still airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick, gloopy water.
Ugh.
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Where are we?
You're SHNEZNAYA, right? Any idea what the heck this place is?
We just got teleported.
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a
Shadow Realm.
standstill. I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again.
So
And the few who do make it
we're
back,
screwed.
they're never quite the same.
Oh.
Huh? Then what the heck do we do now? Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles?
I don't see it anywhere.
Great. Now we're done for.
We're
Hold
so
it together.
screwed.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit. Come on.
Let's go.
Let's explore.
Oh, okay.
Look at these Fatui. It's like they've lost their minds.
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer
Devoured?
amongst the living.
Oh, so they're ghosts, I guess. What do we do? Do we attack them? Like, yeah!
I can't channel elemental energy here.
I can't.
But I have a few gadgets that still work.
Look at me go. Oh. I told him? Okay. Whoa. That's sick.
Wait, what's that blue thing? Is that Goggles?
Oh, it is
Guess we
Goggles.
better find a way over.
Let's go. This looks sick. Oh, oh, sorry, my bad. Oh. So I can't use my elemental energy here either, huh? What if I just yeet him? What if I just yeet him? Goodbye. Ah! That sounded painful. Jarvis, my goat. Where's dodging mechanic? What happened? I don't know, man. Push him off. Actually, I was trying to. In game. In game. Obviously.
Hello.
Yeah.
I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
For now, at least. But things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm.
The darkest space?
In the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze.
Interesting.
Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface. We
Interesting.
must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes.
Yeah, what's the plan?
In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... from the Shadow Realm.
What?
It appears that key data is currently inaccessible. But now is not the time to resolve that problem.
So what do we do?
I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, traveler.
Equipment? There's specialist equipment for this? How do you have that at the
It
ready?
may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress.
What's happening?
Activation code. We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Hyperborea? That sounds so familiar. What's going on? Are we getting our Sailor Moon transformation? Oh! Yeah! Look at that. I love that suit. He looks good. Guys, we're playing Valorant Impact, okay? Magic Girl's transformation engage.
Now go.
Moon Prism of Power.
Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls.
He looks so good in that color.
And extinguish the flaming arrows of the wicked.
Is this a gun?
Yes.
In the shadow
You act like you don't have a gun.
Cannot channel the elements. There once was one
Pew,
who,
pew.
after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most effective means of attack. Let's go. We don't have much time.
Hey, let's go. Let's play Valorant, guys. I played Valorant once, guys. I got great aim. Okay, okay, okay. Preset 1? Yeah. What do I
When you
do?
encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them.
Oh, look at that. That's sick. Hey. I can't believe we have a gun
you can
now.
slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels.
Is it left shift? Hey, buddy, are you okay? Why is he like huffing and puffing like that? Shift. Oh!
Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosives nearby. Shoot the explosives to detonate them and clear the path.
I'm stupid. I got it. What is this,
Since
though?
elemental energy is unavailable.
Oh, it's
in
our
the shadow
ammo.
realm, ammunition is an important resource. You can replenish your ammunition at various supply points. For long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot.
What do I do? Oh, there. See it. Hi, Dune Luffy. Thank you for the shout out. Why is it huffing? I don't know. When will you do that? That's crazy. Thank you for the shout out. Guys, go check out Luffy. Also, amazing streamer. Very funny. Mom, let's go. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, this is health.
Many hostile units approaching. I suggest a new strategy.
Paimon is so shocked. She's like, what the hell is happening? Wait, let me reload. Let me reload. Oh! Wait, it's kind of fun.
Press the advantage.
Oh yeah? Boom!
Taking cover.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. He didn't stand a chance.
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked assault function.
Assault function? Oh, that? Oh, I got you. Headshot.
Gotta recharge.
Oh. Oh, shoot.
Taking cover.
I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo.
Can't take much more.
I'm out of ammo. Really? I'm out of.
State number 2.
Charge.
Oh! Guys, I gotta say, my
Back
aim's
in
great.
business.
Let me reload. Let me. What are you doing? Beep beep. That's one. Headshot.
Light him up.
Bye. This is kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. It looks so stupid, but it's so fun. A sigil that... Oh! It's a grappling
Aim at
hook.
the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
What? What? Oh. Oh, that's sick. Should we top shooter? Achievement achieved? Like a lie with aim like that? I'm surprised you're not like top ranking shooting games. Is that sarcasm or are you being for real? Beep beep. Where you going, buddy? No aim assist, by the way. What?
Reload.
Some supply points can
Look at that, look
restore
at
a
that.
small amount of stamina. Press on.
Let's go. Okay. Hello. Hello. Not. Genshin can do the battle royale now. Wait, actually? That's a crazy name, but look at him.
Reload. You thought I was gonna miss.
Yeah.
Mind the rhythm.
Look at that. Look at that miss. Woo! Who would have ever thought that Genshin would have PPUs? Stop! Stop it!
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances.
What does that mean? Oh, okay. What? Oh. Well, that's cool. Impacting is doing things to me for real. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ellen Hook, Waka never? Yeah, Waka never.
How do we get over there now?
I recommend using this grappling gun.
A
Such
grappling
devices were
gun?
originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Oh.
Okay. So, we just removed this hook, right?
Okay, let's remove this one then. No, that's the wrong one. Remove. Oh, that wasn't too bad. And then over there. Guys, I'm a genius. Genshin Blackout? Wait, what do you mean? She would have loved to come to SHNEZNAYA? Oh yeah, for sure. Klee? Not go crazy name now, honestly. It made you laugh though? That's fair. I'm good. I can go. Why is there no more shooting in game? Whee! That's so fun. Up. No. Oh, I don't need it, I guess.
Back in business.
What? I hit them! Bro, are you serious? They're dead. Hey, party! Oh, he did. Oh no, he's not dead. Oops. He was just having a little party,
Sprint
guys.
at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
I got it. I got it. Stop pet. Why is he pet? Who made him pet like that? What the hell is happening with Traveler?
Usable munitions detected.
Oh my god, I thought I was
Frag
falling down.
crystal.
What is this? Obtain firearm blueprint? When Shroon creates a special electro field that deals AoE electro damage to opponents inside the field periodically. The field will also slowly move forward along the crystal's life or of travel and slow down further when it comes into contact with an opponent or object. Oh, that's sick. Guys, watch this.
Defenses have been breached. Where's the taking cover? Fall back. Switch mode. Light him up. Taking cover.
Sorry.
Gotta recharge.
Are you serious? You know what? You get the special one.
Mind the rhythm.
I love this. This is so funny. Oh, there's more. You ready, traveler?
Need a refill. Can't take much more.
That was a headshot. What do you mean? You know what? No.
Charge. Taking cover.
Oh, and then I can throw it, right? What?
Try this.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so good. Look at Mimi go. Thank you. Not the damage being 6-7. Wait, really? I'll do this first BR and they had a grappling in that also? Oh, really? Clean Shadow will be chaos. I have gray. Sounds like someone from HSR, but I can't pinpoint it. I mean, it's the same company, so that kind of. Whoa!
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
Okay. Whee! Wow, they made a lot of changes, huh? Whee! Oh.
Take great care not to...
My bad. Good night, Manny. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Hope to catch you soon. Hi, Taniki. I'm looking to say goodbye. Thanks for vibes. Have a good stream. Bye, Taniki. Thank you for being here as well. Oh, we're in ads. Oh. I'm actually wasting ammo by doing that. Whee! I'm just sliding, guys. Don't worry about it. Whoa! What do I do? Oh, it's coming closer. I just need to wait, I guess. How I be sliding in your DMs? Crazy.
How much longer is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However...
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
Whoa, that was close. I don't got any ammo, though. What do I do? Oh, there's a chest here. I almost thought I was gonna die. In-game. Alright. We're here. Hey, bro. I have a new gun. Grenade launcher? Ball sacks? Really? Ball sacks Sunwheel is a semi-automatic grenade launcher that lobs grenades of different elemental types in an arc. Each grenade deals damage matching its elemental type, and any opponent struck is treated as having been hit at a weak point. Man, that's kinda sick. Press normal attack. Press the simulator to switch your firearm to different... Oh, that's sick! Oh, we can freeze them now! Look at that! That's cool.
You may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Oh! Oh, they're dead. Bye! They're dead! Throw balls at them. Load your ball sack. Let's go. Yeah, this is fun. I didn't think I would like this mode so much, honestly. When I saw the trailer or whatever. Chaotic Land Cruiser? Oh. We're fighting Adam Smasher. Alright. Take this! And this! And this! And I'm out. Oh, never mind. I'm not out. Take this. Your aim sucks, buddy. You know what? Take that. And that. And that. And this. And this. Yeah, that was so easy. We're here, we're here. Let's get the freak out.
Huh? Why is everything shaking so much?
What's happening?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
So how do we get out?
The exit is right here.
Are you sure?
You mean this weird bubble thing? Wait, how exactly do we...
No time to think. We just gotta go for it.
Alright, bet. He's really brave.
Looks like I was right.
Oh, we're out of the Shadow Realm. That was cool. Really fun,
I can't
honestly.
believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad
Something
tracks.
different, I guess.
It's almost unheard of. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
While we were in there, you mentioned Hyperborea.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
Yeah, it came up a whole bunch in Nokrai.
Oh,
You're
okay.
a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles? We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you behind.
Thanks for saving us again.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding, far beyond my expectations. As Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this, but we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
Oh, let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
Is this a permanent
The
skin
Shadow
that
Realm
they
can
give
appear
us, or
anywhere,
no?
Not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions. Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary components. Please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things, this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
Oh, that's sweet.
Thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor. Well, maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering...
That's crazy.
Anyway, at least you get the job done.
She said, I don't trust you, bro. So the gun can be upgraded?
Yes, of course.
We can
And
upgrade the
just
gun?
like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset
Only
to
in
you
the Shadow
future
Realm you
adventures.
wear it?
If not the
Man.
trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Will you be okay, Paimon?
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there. Stretching her legs might help take her mind off things.
That's fair. Hi, Property. How are you doing? Hi, Plastic Platypus. Welcome in. Beware of spoiler masters? Master? Who? Oh, y'all know each other?
So quiet here for a train station. Not a person in sight. Just abandoned houses.
That looks like a fancy train. What's going on here? Nobody's here. Oh, wow. Is that SHNEZNAYA?
Huh?
Or SHNEZNAYA?
So much for repair. You've swapped our train out for a whole new model.
My plan was to restore the
Wow,
train to
look
its
at that,
original
so
appearance for
fancy.
my records as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
Looks nice.
Didn't know trendiness was a parameter.
According to my calculations, parameterization is the
according
most
to my
effective way for the Eye of Grey
calculations.
to understand trendiness.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere. What an incredible little gadget you are.
That's so cool. Oh, we opened up something. SHNEZNAYA Adventure Journal. It's now locked. Okay, cool. In the SHNEZNAYA Adventure Journal, you can view your ongoing and available quests. Ah, after completing Archon quest and World quest. You can find the meeting points you have discovered while exploring SHNEZNAYA. Additionally, you can also view in the section any special recruitment projects that can be done this week. Oh. Allows you to look up the temperature of the current area. Gray will expand Crescent energy to regulate body temperature in frigid zones and in sub-zero zones. Only to catastrophic effects. Therefore, do keep an eye on the environmental temperature where you're going. Oh, wow. You got a grappling gun. Let's go! I'm one of his mods. Hey! How are you doing? Are you bringing everybody over, Hyper? I'm just gonna... was used everywhere? That would be so cool! I'm sad. Genuinely, I'm sad that they didn't, Oh, another Oculus. Yeah, I'm sad that they didn't, you know... make it a permanent skin. Of course, Genshin is greedy like that, but you know. Not to make me want to keep using gun everywhere? That's fair. Well, at least they could have made the skin permanent. Because why not? What is this? What do I do? Open it up. Open it up. A shooting range? There's a shooting range? No way. So they all coming in now too? You're a W. Guys, look at that. Look, look, look. W aim? Where is it? Is there more? Hey! What? I hit him! Look at that. Oh. That's funny. Oh, I gotta start the challenge. Never mind, my bad. Look at that! W aim. Oh, there's one more. Gotta reload. Hey, we did it! Nice. Here. Boom. Let's go.
We had to build the railroad over a canyon, huh?
Whoa, look at that.
You might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
Oh.
No, it's not that. Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another
Emergency food? A deer. Oh, Oculus, a beer. I don't know. I've never been here, bro. Oh, it's a whole herd of bisons. How do you call them?
Is breathtaking.
Check the other window.
Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
Whoa! Oh!
They say this mountain's the domain of the Snegovic Lord. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion.
Oh,
so
that's so cute!
You hear all kinds of stories.
Who drew that? Was that me?
Even the residents of the nearby
so
town
cute.
of Svietlolaidovka steer clear of the summit. And they make a living off of harvesting prime ice.
That's so adorable. And how's everything that you see? Big mountain, oculi, moon,
of patience for the rich.
City, we're here!
Snezhnagrad's just up ahead.
Wow, we're here! It looks so pretty. Who drew? I don't know.
Here we are. Welcome to Snezhnagrad train station, the biggest transport hub in the nation.
That's a pretty train station.
It's so majestic. Just flying from one side to the other would probably leave Paimon out of breath.
How can you be out of
It's
breath
built
when you're
for
floating?
maximum efficiency. But yes, transferring trains here can be a little tiring. In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya. For now, though, come with me. Let's get Paimon checked out.
Sorry.
This way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Sipoliarny.
Sipoliarny. Like, there's a chest nearby Abdul Raham. Who's that? What are these things? Are we in Elden Ring? What's happening? Oh my god! He's so cute! Look at little Grams! Oh!
Look! The
Paimon, can you not be racist for
Those
once?
ones are about the same height as Paimon. But it looks like they can't fly.
Those would be Volkudlak and Domovoy. You'll
Whoa.
also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic amongst others.
No wonder. We'd heard that SHNEZNAYA used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
Is there an explanation why there's furries here? Is there like an why are they considered SHNEZNAYA and what's going on? These are fays, they're so cute. Oh, look at her. You know what, Slay Queen? Where are we going? Sorry, I'm. Oh, we need to go to the. What's happening? Help! Help! Flint! Oh my god. What was that? Why
To the
not?
left is the market of Zolny. They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets.
Oh, I need
To
to
the
like
right,
see here.
you'll see the Korolievsky Theater in the distance.
Look at that! Incredible!
That's so sick. Very very pretty. Frost fairy flower, okay. Why are there furries here? Can somebody explain? Whoa, okay, big map. Oh, actually, I already did 20%. That's not too bad. That is a Tsaritsa, right? That's a cool statue. Wow. That looks so pretty. Guys, can y'all believe it? We're actually in SHNEZNAYA.
Wow! SNEZNAGRAD is stunning! Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it!
For sure.
I found it pretty stunning when I first came here too. But I soon found out that stunningly beautiful means stunningly expensive. The prices here are crazy.
That's true.
I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorier restaurant. They offer food and lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
Yep. We're gonna get our 5-star hotel?
That gonna be stunningly expensive too?
Don't you worry about that. I'm a millionaire. Keeping you warm and comfortable is all that matters.
Yeah, I mean,
That's easy to
places
say for
stay
a
in
millionaire.
Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet your standards. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night, 4-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the roof beams and floorboards.
That sounds like a great time.
No way! Not a chance Paimon's staying anywhere like that. Maybe we can split the cost of the room between us? Paimon still has some savings left.
Yeah, what happened to sponging off me? Come on, it's a tradition.
Fine then. It's your treat. Paimon will save her money for buying a nice little cake. Don't worry. You'll get some too.
Oh, thank you,
I'm glad to
Paimon.
see
You're
you
so
perked up.
generous.
If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing. This way leads to Zapoliarny Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience
Wow,
chamber
that looks
and also
amazing.
her personal quarters. The adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right.
Oh.
That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui.
Glupov.
Inside, there's a munitions factory known as the Armory Palace, producing a constant supply of all kinds of equipment for the Fatui. A lot of important research happens there too. And over there is the SHNEZNAGRAD Vecha, where
That
all
looks
the
pretty.
big shots meet regularly to make policy. These places are best admired from a
accidentally
distance.
skipped.
I'm sure I don't need to explain why.
Oh yeah, politics, am I right?
They probably have super strict security. We're not looking for trouble right now.
Yeah, not right now.
The downtown area is near the center of Zapoliarny. That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores, and gift shops. Another place of interest is the Northland Bank, which is over this way. Oh, and I'm sure you'll want to make contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point, right? That's...
Oh, there's a... Wait,
Speaking
are
of
we...
adventuring, we use alchemy quite a lot. Do you know where we can find a crafting bench?
Where's Catherine?
No one practices alchemy at SHNEZNAGRAD, I'm afraid.
What?
Apparently there's some historical reason for it.
Oh. We'll just have to use the one on the train then. Kinda inconvenient. Wait. How come there's one on the train if that's SHNEZNAYA too?
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe we can look into the historical reasons later?
Yeah,
That's
I
so
don't know.
weird.
Not my area of expertise. Still, I wouldn't say the absence of alchemy makes life here any less convenient. Anyway... Finally, there's Zolny in that direction.
Zolny?
It's mostly residential buildings and factories, but there's a few shops too. Worth a look around if you're interested. That's about it. You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track down my doctor friend.
Who's your doctor friend?
Good.
I'm curious.
Thanks for all the recommendations. It'll be good to get out of the cold wind. Paimon's starting to feel another headache coming on.
Oh no. Let's get you inside,
Podboy
girly.
restaurant is right this way.
Let's go eat something. Talking about food, I'm hungry. Oh my god, they're twins! They're twins! Look at them! It is Catherine. Hi, Catherine! I wish they would give Catherine other clothes than the same ones all the time. Or at least another color, you know? Okay, I'm still so confused why there's like animals here. True, right? Bye, platypus. Thank you for being here as well. I don't know if I said it already. My bad. Wow, who's this? Oh, she looks so pretty. Honestly, she looks like a playable character, kinda, almost. This is so pretty. Okay, I wanna see a closer look. Look at that, guys. Can y'all believe that we're actually in SHNEZNAYA? Oh! Wow, the music as well. The suspense. Like a 4-star, right? I never noticed this, right? It's so beautiful. What are those, like, stringy looking things in the sky? I wonder. It looks like a tree. Oh, it's the guards! That's so cute. Oh, I like his hair. Guys, I just need to explore a little bit, you know? What is that? What are those? Oh, they're so cute! What is that? They look so silly. Very cute. Little snow people. Catherine's the Ford, the wall breaker. She doesn't need different clothes. You know what? That's fair. Oh, you look down, my friend. Are you good? He doesn't look too good. Is she okay? What happened? Want a hug? No? Okay. Looks cozy. Oh, it's just getting started.
Looks like you get what you pay for, huh? Paimon likes this room a lot.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, much better now that we're out of the cold. Oh, thanks for taking such good care of Paimon. Honestly, she feels kind of bad for throwing a wrench in the works. If this were anywhere else, we'd be out investigating and adventuring by now. But instead, we're stuck here waiting for a doctor.
It's okay. We're under any time pressure. The sooner you cover, the sooner we can start exploring.
Right. No need to push ourselves too hard for no reason.
Exactly.
What happened on our way into the city? Let's review what we've learned so far and try to figure out what to do next. Obviously, the million-more question is, what is this Aritza planning?
I'm really curious on what she's trying to do. Yeah, that was our main goal in coming to SHNEZNAYA.
And so far, we've learned that in addition to the 7 Gnosis, her plan also requires a ton of energy. But we won't get to see her anytime soon. Alosha said that she went east to fight that big monster. It must be a pretty
Are we gonna fight the big monster? Question mark?
SHNEZNAYA and a snowstorm this awful.
It's one of the threats we'll need to face, I think.
To be honest,
Threats.
what we're really lacking right now is information. The kind of information that only the higher-ups in the government would know. Not word-on-the-street type of info.
So we need to go inside.
Think of a few people who might be able to help us.
But they're all Fatui.
Right. And when we left Nagcry, Sandrone specifically left a message reminding us which side we're on. So, it's unlikely they'd tell us anything confidential about the Tsaritsas' grand plan.
It's still worth asking.
Yeah, fair point. Besides, that Glupov place is right
Is that a
nearby.
matcha cake?
We've got nothing to lose, so there's gotta be someone there willing to talk to us, right? Maybe Arlecchino or Sandrone?
Alright!
Or possibly
Arlecchino and
Tartaglia.
Sandrone and Tartaglia are here.
It's unlikely we could sweet talk Arlecchino, let alone Sandrone. She basically told us to stay in her lane already.
Well, it's been a while since we last saw Oh my god, we're gonna see Child!
Last time was all the way back in Fontaine, right? Too bad we missed him in Nagcry. Apparently, he came to help out.
Hello. Is there a traveler in Paimon in there?
Alosha!
It's Alosha!
Hello, I'm Dr. Luneva.
Luneva.
Alosha mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under the weather.
I like her voice.
I see. So you're my patient today, yes? And you're a Fae, I presume?
Why is everybody assuming that she's a Fae? Because she's short?
Paimon's not too sure either, but she's
Oh.
definitely not the same kind of Fae as the ones we saw at the train station.
So she doesn't know who she is either, okay.
Not
Or
exactly.
what she is.
It's just, I'm used to treating human patients. Fae tend to be far more resilient than even the healthiest and most long-lived of humans.
Oh.
But don't worry.
So what do we
I
do?
do have some experience treating Fae. I've even diagnosed plenty of cats and dogs in my time. Safe to say, I have a fairly eclectic range of expertise.
It'll be fine. Paimon's basically the same as a human.
Are you sure about that?
Right? We're no different when it comes down to it, are we?
Our taste in food is a little different. The biggest difference is probably your appetite.
More like you don't eat enough. The more talking you do, the more you need to eat.
Then stop talking so much. Look at his face. I'm not convinced by that logic. Thank you for the hydrate, not a gummy. I'm not convinced by that logic.
Now, please take a seat.
What are you up to, Critty? Sorry.
Okay.
So what's wrong with
Vital signs are
us?
good. Test results are all within normal ranges.
No, look at her sitting. So cute.
I don't think it's anything serious. More than likely, you've just caught a cold. I can give you some medicine to tide you over. But as long as you rest properly for the next couple of days, you should feel better. Make sure to keep an eye on your temperature, though. If you find yourself with a persistent low-grade fever, or if your symptoms don't improve, just contact me again.
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
Yeah, let's see how it goes over the next few days.
Thank you, Doctor.
Aw, she's so cute.
You're very welcome. Just doing my job. I'll leave
She
you in
looks
peace
bigger
now.
sitting down.
Time to visit
Oh, you're
my next
right.
patient.
She kind of does. Bye.
Take care.
Luneva? Luneva?
You heard the
Whatever.
doctor. Best you rest up here for a couple days. No sightseeing for the time being.
I'll stick to the local area then.
All right, then. Guess we've got no choice. Let's just treat it as a short vacation.
I have to get back to it. If you need anything else from the doctor or me, go to the Hunter Trade Station in Zolny. The boss there knows how to reach me.
Thanks for everything.
Hey, no big deal. You saved my life in the Shadow Realm. This is the least I could do. See you around.
Bye, Alosha. Man, he was a good guy. W. Alosha.
Alright, time to find Child and see what he can tell me.
Let's go. He's so cute. Look at him. I want to protect them, you know? Is that a child? Oh, he's so cute, guys. Look at him. Oh, cutie. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, that's a real human. Is she like another kind of species? Has traits of the Tsaritsa a little bit, you know what I mean? There are Fae like that? That's sick.
Hold on. Please display your invitation letter or permit.
I'm looking for someone.
Glupov does not accept meeting requests without a prior appointment. You'll have to apply per the advertised booking process and wait until your invitation letter is issued.
But we're old friends.
Might I ask who you're hoping to visit?
Harbinger Child.
Another one who thinks the rules don't apply to them. I don't understand why people think they can just talk their way in here. You don't just show up and land a meeting with the Harbinger.
But he knows me.
But I have to go through the motions for protocol's sake. Honestly, it's such a waste of time asking when I already know what the answer's gonna be. Wait a moment. I'll pass on your message. If Child is unavailable, you'll have to go through the proper procedure.
Bet. After a slightly awkward wait, blah blah blah.
Lord Child is a busy man. He's probably not in Klupov at the present. If I were you, I'd cut your losses. No point waiting any longer.
Man, we picked a bad time.
Even if you two are old friends as you claim, please understand that the Fatui Harbingers are often busy with their official duties. They tend not to stay in Klupov for extended periods. Next time, stick to the rules. You'll make life easier for both of us. Greetings, Lady Marionette.
Sandrone?
I'll take care of our guest here. It's his first time in SHNEZNAYA, so it's no surprise that he doesn't know the rules yet. I trust no choice words have been exchanged. No misunderstandings I should be aware of.
No, Lady Marionette. No incidents to report. Whew. That was a close call. Good thing I played it cool.
I'm the one who showed up and announced this gentleman has been very accommodating.
Is that right? Good to know. Wait, where's Paimon?
She's a little under the weather.
Under the weather? That's hard to imagine. She's
I
always
know,
buzzing
right?
with energy.
I love her eyes.
I
It's
take
so
it
cool.
she's still adapting to the climate. Happens to a lot of people. It's even colder here than in Nodcry. Has she seen a doctor? I can get you one if you need.
She's already seen a doctor. He said... What do you mean he? It's nothing serious.
All right then. Well, let me know if you run into any other problems.
Did you come out here specifically to see me?
Why else? I was just about to sit down for some much-needed tea time when I heard that an old friend of Tartaglia's had shown up outside. No appointment, nothing. And, as obnoxious as it may be to show up uninvited at Glupov, I couldn't help but
She's
take
so
pity on the
sassy.
poor soul who was waiting outside in vain. So I had no choice but to abandon my freshly brewed piping hot tea and come to see this mystery guest for myself.
You already guessed it was me, didn't you?
Well, I felt our time working together in Nodcry warranted some courtesy. I couldn't exactly let you freeze to death out here in the wind.
Fair.
Unfortunately, I can't invite you inside either. The rules of Glupov
So what do we
wouldn't
do
allow
then?
it, and as a harbinger, I have to lead by example. On the plus side, Snezhnograd actually has some class.
So she came down for
unlike
nothing?
Nasha Town. Torchlight Books has a very nice selection of teas and cakes, so we can catch up there. Your treat, of course.
What? Why?
Because I already wasted one perfectly good cup of tea today. That's why.
Reheat it. This girl's crazy. Tea party, I guess?
I've ordered for the both of us. No objections, I assume. I'm sure you trust my taste.
No problem. Though I'm surely you mostly ordered for yourself.
Okay, let's get down to business.
Whoa.
I'm guessing you don't actually have any urgent business with Tartaglia, per se. You just want information, right?
Yep, you got it. But how's he doing anyway?
Wanna take a guess?
Has he been picking fights again?
Of course you'd say that. You shouldn't underestimate Counselor Tartaglia, you know.
Counselor?
That's right. I'm sure you've heard of the Snezhnograd Vecha by now.
He's the counselor for
he's
that?
busy preparing some paperwork for their next meeting. They'll be discussing yet another extension to Project Stuja.
They're
It's
gonna extend it
basically all
again?
anyone cares about in the Vecha these days.
A counselor, sorry, it's just a little hard to imagine.
Yeah, he's more of the shoot first, ask questions later sort, isn't he? It all started with a very detailed letter that Capitano left for the jester, Piero,
Capitano
before leaving for
mentioned?
Natlan. In that letter, he detailed the future arrangements for his subordinates.
My baby girl, Capitano!
To Tartaglia. I guess he'd already prepared to leave us for good all the way back then.
Oh,
But Piero
I miss
didn't
him.
reveal the contents of the letter until the events in Natlan had concluded.
My Tartaglia.
That was his reaction, too. Why me? With a bewildered look on his face.
He looks traumatized.
He'd always assumed Capitano looked down on him. He was a man who kept his thoughts to himself and barely spoke to him the whole time they'd known each other. But he occasionally brought Tartaglia along to my tea parties back in the day.
Aww.
So to the rest of us, it was clear that Capitano had quite a lot of respect for his young comrade.
I miss
By
him.
the rest of us, I mean my tea party
Oh, and
regulars.
Senora there.
Arlecchino, Rosaline, and... actually, not Columbina. She was probably oblivious to it. Anyway, then the Liu-S situation happened. Normally, it took a lot to get under Capitano's skin, but that time he was furious.
Oh.
It's not really my place to talk about it, though. You can ask Tartaglia about it sometime. Basically, Tartaglia probably had the wrong idea about Capitano all along.
My captain?
Right up until Piero revealed the letter he'd left behind.
Man.
Capitano believed that despite Tartaglia's immaturity, he showed great potential. Plus, he possessed a kind of purity rarely seen among members of the Fatui.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's one of the few things that I'd agree those
Bring
two have
back
in common.
Capitano.
But there's one other reason why Capitano chose Tartaglia to assume command of his troops. He
And
knew
that is?
after he was gone, several of the others would swoop in on his army like vultures. With the ones who stood to benefit the most being the rooster Pulcinella and
Pulcinella.
Regreda Pantalone.
Mm.
Once they divided Capitano's troops between them, they'd be more powerful than ever. No one would be able to stop them. So, you can see why Capitano chose to hand that letter to Piero, right?
Because the jester needs to maintain a balance of power?
Exactly. Piero also needed
That
to
makes
back
sense.
a harbinger as soon as possible. And all things considered,
Is Piero
Tartaglia
number
was
one?
the best choice.
No, right?
Even
That
though
was
Tartaglia
Capitano.
has had the support of Northland Bank for a long time, he and Pantalone are ultimately not cut from the same cloth.
Oh no, for sure.
I'd say Capitano made a good judgment call. Anyone else caught in
Pantalone
this
is
situation
evil.
would probably feel like they'd been hung out to dry. His best course of action will be to distance himself from any shady
Oh, number
business,
2, so Piero is number
while
1
still
because he's a
maintaining
leader.
friendly relations with
That
Pantalone,
makes sense.
but seeking Pulcinella's support at the same time.
He's number 1 for me though. Are you sure it's okay to tell me all this inside information?
What's the point in having a tea party if you don't spill a little tea? Besides, none of
Clock
this
it.
is confidential anyway. Ask any journalist out there. They'll give you all the lurid details.
Oh.
You'll see it firsthand if you ever sit in on a session of the Snezhnograd Vecha. All the factional strife, whether open or unspoken, it plays out for all to see in that one little room. Having a voice in the Vecha is the only way to steer policies in your favor.
That
So,
ice cream looks
every
so good,
person
it
in that
does.
room represents a particular interest group. Pantalone, for instance, represents the financial sector.
So he's
and
rich.
Tartaglia represents the Fatui soldiers. Personally, I have no interest in political jousting. But since I have a number of engineers and researchers under my command, I have to make their voices heard. Then there's Pulcinella, the
What does he
linchpin of
do?
the Vecha. He represents politics itself.
Mm.
Everything
He's a dangerous
involves him,
man.
so nothing can bypass him. Any issue that comes up, he knows how to mediate. That's what the Tsaritsa values most about him.
This explains a
I'm
lot.
starting to see why everyone is so frustrated with the way things are, but also powerless to change it. A complex web of interests connects all parties involved, and the Tsaritsa sitting at the top adds another layer of complexity. It must be nearly impossible to come up with a perfect solution.
All right, I'm done carrying this conversation. Time for you to answer a question of mine.
Ask away,
You
Marionette.
must have known that you can get the info you needed from me. So why was Tartaglia the first person you asked to see and not me?
You're not jealous, are you?
Huh? Jealous? As if. Wait. Oh,
Sure, girl,
I think I
sure.
know what it is. Columbina passed on my message to you before you left Notcry, right? I only
Mhm.
meant you should be mindful of which side you're on. Is that actually why you didn't ask for me?
I mean, you're not
Because
really
you took
clear
that
in your
to heart.
message. I guess that's a part of the reason. I wanted to make sure I wasn't being disrespectful.
You... fair enough. It's not your fault. I blame all these politicians I've been hanging around with lately. Always beating about the bush when they talk. I guess it must have rubbed off on me. Anyway, just ask for my help next time, okay? Little things like this are no problem.
Lady Marionette,
What now? Can't you see I'm on my break? Whatever it is, just leave it on my desk.
Damn, okay, Grumpy.
Later.
Sorry to disturb you during your break, ma'am, but I'm afraid it's an emergency.
Oh.
Isn't it always? I've told you before. Fixing the tracks and transporting ice blocks does not constitute an emergency.
The equipment in Svietlolaitovka is in urgent need of maintenance. With how the weather's been recently, we suspect that the cause is a buildup of snow, exceeding the maximum weight limit. The supports on one of the machines broke and fell, awakening a dormant beast
just
and leaving
sipping
many
her
of the
tea.
ice miners trapped in a nearby ice cave.
Oh.
Luckily, Odette's team was nearby and launched a rescue operation. But we're still facing a severe manpower shortage for both the rescue and engineering teams.
I guess that's it then. Our tea party
We
will
didn't
have to
even
end
eat
here.
our ice
I'm the only
cream.
engineer you'll need.
I kind of want to go with you, but I promised Paimon I wouldn't go too
Do you
far.
actually want to come with, or are you just saying that?
I owe you for the tea you share with me.
Nice of you to return the favor. I'll have a couple of people look after Paimon. They can let her know that you had to step out for a while. Given how urgent this is, I'm sure she'll understand.
Oh, I'm sure she
And
will.
honestly, I'd rather have your help than anyone else's. Between your skills and experience, you'd be reliable help.
Great, thanks. Sounds like a plan.
Then let's go. You, take 2 people to Pavoye restaurant. Find his room and watch it like a hawk until we get back. If anything happens to Paimon, you'll be answering to me.
Yes,
Lady
tell him.
Marinette.
W. Oh my god, they all look so pretty. Look at that, Kurakina. Wow. Wait, are they like royalty kinda? Because of the crown? I think the crown represents like royalty or something, right? And the cleavage showing was also something like back in the day, I think. Right? Like a little bit of cleavage showing. And then the crown is some type of royalty, no?
They weren't exaggerating. This is really dangerous. It's a good thing only one of them broke. From what I've been told, most of the trapped miners are over in that direction.
I'll go rescue them.
You do that while I check the rest of the equipment. I'll evacuate the people around here as I go. Meet me back here as soon as you're done.
I know, Mimi on Genshin was not on the 2026 bingo. Wait, what do you mean? I always said I wanted to go back to SHNEZNAYA. When SHNEZNAYA comes out, I want to try it. Because this is where shit is about to go down, you know? I just didn't know where they were going. I thought they were gonna bring out another region before SHNEZNAYA, and I was like, can we just go already? You know what I mean?
I have to be getting close.
Don't go any further.
Who's talking?
It's too dangerous here. There's a highly aggressive
Oh,
monster
she's so
on the prowl.
pretty!
You need to leave. Now.
I'm with Sandrone!
Ah, I see.
Oh, that is so
You're the backup
pretty.
from Snezhnegrad. Well, I'm Odette.
She looks so
Good to meet
4K.
you.
Ah, so this is Odette. She was the first member of the Fatui on the scene.
Look at her.
There
Oh my
are 5
goodness.
people trapped in the cave. Monster type is unknown, and so is its location. Let's go. Every second counts.
Yeah, she's so pretty. Okay. Love Odette. I heard this quiz is, I know, a full shift, so I'm not gonna look. You can do 2 parts, honestly. You know? Are you wishing for her? I'm trying. She's a Pookie. Yeah, she looks like a Pookie. She's so cutie. She's very beautiful, I'd say. I appreciate it. What is that?
This must be the monster's shadow. Looks like a tough opponent.
Yes, so tough opponent. We can use her!
Together.
Oh, wow.
Waltz of the snowflakes.
That's beautiful!
Pas-de-deux.
Yeah, I need her. ASAP. I need her ASAP.
Stay back!
Pevtsova? What is that sound? Guys, she's so pretty.
Crystalline Adagio.
Look at that! Oh my god. Wow. Okay, she's strong. Alright.
Shadow me.
She's so elegant! Look at that. It's her, and the black swan. That's beautiful. I don't know what I did, but it's okay. But she's more 3D looking. 3D and more 4K looking. Where am I going? Where am I going? GG's. Oh, never mind.
I see them. They're right behind the monster.
What kind of monster is that?
The monster seems very agitated. It could attack at any moment.
That's a monster?
Let's make the first move.
But it looks so cute. Oh, it looks so cute. Look at him.
Let's begin.
Sorry, I gotta beat your eye. In game.
Waltz of the snowflakes.
That is such a beautiful ult. What the hell? Why did it grow in size? What the?
Together. Pirouette.
Oh. Okay, Odette.
Oh, thank you for saving us. We'd have been monster fodder otherwise.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You should be safe now. Follow this route out. He and I will stay behind to watch the rear.
The path's been cleared. It's safe now.
Thank you. Come on, let's go. This way.
All right. She's so pretty.
I've searched the area. Pretty sure the monster
She's so
made a tactical
detailed.
retreat.
Was this its lair?
Yeah, but with us here, it won't be coming back anytime soon. It may be small, but don't be fooled. It's a ferocious beast. People are just food in its eyes. It's lucky we got here when we did. The trapped miners have been successfully evacuated. Time for us to leave.
Wait, this place. There's something unusual about it.
What's that? Oh, cutscene. The difference between the Traveler and Odette is kind of insane. What is that? Whoa! New sword?
I don't know.
New weapon?
It's back?
Guess it has family.
Big creepy sword. Uh-oh. We gotta go.
This way. Run!
No, Odette! Use your ballerina powers. There she goes. She moves so elegant. Oh my god. She's a vibe. Oh. Okay.
Thanks. Let's get out of
W
here.
Traveler. Go, 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 go. Hey, we made it. Yeah, the animations are incredible. Oh. Oh. I need help.
Everyone's accounted for. We managed to rescue them all. We also placed a sign at the entrance to the cave, warning people to stay away. You really held your own today. I still don't know your name.
It's Shamimimimi. I'm an adventurer.
Don't think I've seen you before. I'll remember the name. All right then. See you around.
See you, Odette. Oh, it's Sandroni.
Hello, Lady Marionette.
I hear the rescue operation was a great success. I knew I could count on you. What brings you here, Odette? Here for a performance?
No, a Fatui mission.
Her bun looks like a flower. Performance?
She hasn't introduced herself then. Odette is the prima ballerina of SHNEZNAYA. She's quite the celebrity.
I can tell.
If you ever hear people mention the two crowning jewels of the Korolievsky troupe, they're talking about Odette and the prima donna, Vodianitsa.
Vodianitsa.
On top of that, Odette's also a rising Fatui star. It's looking likely she'll inherit the title of the Fair Lady. She learned all her combat skills from Rosaline herself.
Oh.
Used to be one of her most valued subordinates, too.
Oh no, this is awkward.
Flatter me, Lady Marionette.
We kind of...
If she's Rosaline's protege...
kind of killed her.
That makes
Anyways.
Never mind. There's
Yeah,
no need to bring it up.
don't say anything,
No
bro.
point making things awkward.
No wonder you're such a keen fighter.
How's progress on your end, Lady Marionette?
Equally successful. I finished reinforcing all the equipment. Took me a little longer without Polonia's help. But the outcome is the same, of course. Even if the heavy snowfall summoned by that monster lasts for another 3 months straight, this equipment won't give way. All right, now that we're done here, it's time to get out of this blizzard.
That's it? Isn't there more work to be done here?
Sure, but SHNEZNAYA will send someone to investigate and draw up a relief plan. And I guess I'll have to write the incident report myself this time, since it involves a mechanical malfunction. First, Pantalone needs to approve the budget, then Pulcinella has to sign off on the plan. Once they've argued it out and reached a compromise, we can move forward. That's the rough process anyway. Could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months, depending on how smoothly it goes.
And in the meantime, the people here just have to wait?
Yup. Nothing we can do about it.
Oh.
There's a whole stack of incident reports like this back at the office.
The snow has eased a little for now, but there's no telling when that will change with that monster still at large. Fuel for heating is in short supply, and relief is weeks away. There's no immediate threat to life, but still, it just feels like there should be a better way.
Yeah, but what?
Hey, quit daydreaming. Let's get back to SHNEZNAYA.
Okay, let's go.
When did you get a new sword?
I found it in a cave. It handles pretty nicely.
But what is that sword?
You have a strange affinity for secondhand swords.
Secondhand swords, excuse me, lady.
Huh. Well, if it isn't
Oh,
Counselor
it's Child. Look at him.
Mr. Big Shot himself.
Go easy on me, all right? I'm still recovering from the
Hey, girly.
interrogation the real big shots put me through. Hey, comrade, it's been too long. I heard you came looking for me earlier. Nicest surprise I've had in a while. Good to see you too, Odette.
Bro, the difference between Odette and Tartagula is so
How'd it go?
funny.
Crisis averted?
It went fine.
How about you? Any new developments?
Not really. Same as ever. Growing opposition to Project Stuja, and the usual rebuttals are starting to ring hollow. The results of the mock vote were pretty dire. Pulcinella was fuming.
Are we gonna see Pulcinella in this
I've never seen the
act?
old man so angry.
That's not good news. It takes a lot to rattle him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Obviously, if push comes to shove, there are ways to crack down on dissent.
Sorry, I have to ask something. This is going to sound blunt, but may I?
Huh? Of course, fire away.
It sounds to me like everyone's tearing their hair out trying to figure out how to deal with opposition to Project Stuja. But what exactly is this project's purpose?
Yeah, can somebody answer
And how
that
can it be
question?
so important that even people like you two refuse to stand up for the ordinary people of SHNEZNAYA.
You tell him, Aether. Oh.
Interesting. I gotta hand it to you, comrade. You sure don't mince your words.
Excuse him? What does he mean, refuse to stand up for ordinary people?
He just said it.
Oh my gosh. How
Oh
does
my
he
gosh.
dare speak to the Harbingers like that?
Are you
I
interrogating
mean, we kind of
us now?
beat their
It's okay, Sandrone.
Sorry.
Let me explain. I think I understand where he's coming from.
Why is he not
If
opening
I could,
his mouth?
I'd take your side right now. In fact, my position's very similar to yours. I've only held back on casting a dissenting vote in the Vecha because the Tsaritsa would never let me get away with it. Still, I have a responsibility to the Fatui armed forces, so I do what I can to make their voices heard. Most of them are just regular folks from small towns far from the capital.
Okay,
I'm
at least
sure
he's
you've
doing
seen how
something.
much those kinds of places are struggling right now. Oh, and for what it's worth, I'm from Arepasak myself. Things aren't going so swell there either.
Right, so this affects you directly, hence my question.
The Tsaritsa wants to create a better, safer future for the people of SHNEZNAYA.
Yeah, but she's not
But
doing
she's
a great
thinking
job.
long-term. I don't doubt that from where you're standing, Project Stuja seems to be creating all sorts of issues for everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
But
It's
considering
not
the Tsaritsa's
doing that
vision for the
great.
future, these are sacrifices worth making. Sounds cold, I know. But I promise it's not as black and white as it seems. Maybe Sandrone and I can't oppose Project Stuja outright, but we're constantly raising our concerns in Vetcha meetings.
They still haven't answered our
And even though we
question
can't
though,
put an
like
end
what
to
is it?
There are plenty of other ways to make a difference. We're trying everything we can think of, and so is Pulcinella. I respect Her Majesty the Tsaritsa and trust her decisions. But at the end of the day, I'm still just a normal guy who cares deeply about my homeland. And my family, who all live here. There's no way I would ever abandon them.
As contentious as things can get within the Vetcha, there's no selfishness or malice behind it. Everyone wants to get through this period as smoothly as possible. The issue is that there's no way of pleasing everyone under the present circumstances. Most of the time, we're trying to decide on the lesser of two evils, which obviously isn't a great look.
Yeah,
But
it
that
isn't.
is not the same thing as being blindly loyal to the Tsaritsa. No one's got their head in the sand here. We're all well aware of the way things are. We're just doing our best to make it work.
In fairness to Sandrone, she rushed to Svietlo Lidovka's aid the moment she heard that people were in danger. And even Tartaglia, who used to only care about the thrill of the fight, is clearly doing his best to rise to the demands of his new role as counselor.
Sorry, maybe my question was a bit rude, but I'd still like to know what exactly the Tsaritsa is up to.
Hey, come on. There's only so much we can say, so don't press us too hard. Look, I know how untenable the Tsaritsa's position looks if you don't understand her motives. Maybe you've heard already, but she's currently leading her army on a campaign to the east to defeat the monster that's been causing these brutal blizzards. Striking that monster down will be a significant step in dealing with the present energy crisis. As laser-focused as she is on realizing her lifelong ambitions, she's still putting time and energy into taking down this powerful monster. To me, that says a lot. If she thought SHNEZNAYA and its people didn't matter in the grand scheme of things, why would she waste her time on something like this?
You've become quite a smooth talker.
Thanks. I meant every word I said, though. I wasn't just trying to placate you. I've already done more than enough diplomacy for one day.
I still
Fair
think
enough.
this adventurer raises a very important point. Our two harbingers have made their positions very clear. But there are many others in the Vetcha who must feel trapped and forced to vote against their conscience. I think it's a very valuable quality to be willing to speak one's mind, despite the risk of offending powerful figures.
Oh, that is pretty. Yeah. Hi, Free. What do you mean, you? Crazy. Hi, dude. Hi, Painting. Just got off work. Hope stream's been good. It's been good. Sorry, I was just paying attention to what they were saying. How you doing? Well, you'll be extra uncomfortable when you suddenly do it. I mean, that's crazy. Anyways, it's mostly because we know each other quite well.
You can say that again. I highly doubt we'd feel the need to explain ourselves so much if we didn't know you so well.
Cute.
Forgive me, adventurer, but might I be so bold as to ask about your background? How is it that you can converse so openly with two harbingers?
Well, because we beat their,
Haven't you been properly introduced?
Uh-oh.
Easier said than done. I like to think I'm not the kind of person who goes around busting open people's old wounds.
I've only learned his name so far.
You don't want to know.
And no details of his experiences.
This is gonna be awkward.
Is something wrong?
Uh-oh. Is there no avoiding the subject of Rosaline?
No, it's just... Alright, I guess there's no getting around it. This is the world-renowned traveler, who helped resolve the storm terror threat in Mondstadt, cleaned up after the mess I made in Liyue, and then went to Inazuma, where there was a duel before the throne, in which the traveler defeated Rosaline.
Yeah. My bad.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you two would be seeing much of each other, so I figured it wasn't worth bringing up.
This is so
It was
awkward.
a long time ago. It's fine.
Repeating it twice doesn't
Sorry,
make it
I
fine.
just remembered that we have a rehearsal coming up. Please excuse
Oh,
me.
no.
I should get going.
Oh, I feel bad for. Oh no. Oh my god. Couldn't we just not tell
I've
her?
mentioned this to you before, remember? She was Rosaline's most valued subordinate. But they didn't actually get along.
Oh.
Not that Rosaline was really the type of person to make friends, but death has a way of resolving a lot of conflicts.
That's
Don't let
true.
it weigh on you. Like she said, it was a long time ago. It's in the past now.
Don't believe
has a very
those
different
words.
personality from Rosaline. Give her some time. I'm sure she'll work through it.
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, where's Paimon? It's not like her to hide away.
She hasn't been feeling well, so she's resting at Podvorier restaurant. I got a couple of my people to look after her while we—
Oh, right. Sorry to hear that. Poor thing. Reminds me of when Tonya was little. She really felt the cold back then. Used to get ill all the time. I felt so bad for her seeing her lying in bed, coughing. She was so mature for her age, though. Whenever someone came to visit her, she'd greet them with a smile and would never complain. I'm sure Paimon's a good kid, too.
Yeah, but she yaps a lot.
You're a little short on manpower, right? Let me have a couple of my people take over for yours. I'll send my most capable and reliable. They'll make sure Paimon can recover in peace.
Well, that would be great. Your people are more qualified.
Thanks.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm sure you have things to do. Hopefully this takes a load off your mind. So no more accusing me of not being on your side, all right?
Okay. One last thing, I just remembered something. So, I met the Jester when I first arrived in SHNEZNAYA.
Already? That was quick.
He seemed to know who Paimon was.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. Our director's recent movements are confidential.
Oh, so they don't even know.
We're not in the loop.
Interesting.
If you hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Well, I guess I'd better go sort out Paimon's security situation. I have some other work to catch up on at Glupov anyway.
All right.
Me too. I have an incident report to write up. Let's leave it there for now.
See ya. Bye.
I guess everyone's in a difficult position. But Tartaglia's right. I have things to do. Things I want to do. And things I ought to do. To start with, I should ask Alosha if he knows any way to help Svietlo Lidovka.
Sorry? What was that?
How strange. This sword seems to be vibrating of its own accord.
A vibrating sword? Is it a Primo Gem? In the sword?
It's a very faint vibration, but it's getting stronger as I get closer to the statue of the Seven.
Oh.
Does this sword have some connection to the
That
statue?
is such a beautiful statue. Look at that, guys.
All it does is vibrate. Even when I touch it, that place I got this sword from was definitely out of the ordinary. Maybe I should try channeling the power of cryo.
Yeah, we're unlocking the power of cryo. Let's do that. Let's do that. I've heard that cryo is a big boost. Boom!
It worked. There
Whoa.
really is something special about this sword.
That's sick. What do I do? Make contact. I already did. That's beautiful. Enhance the blade. Okay. I don't know how to say it. That's the thing. The traveler journeyed far into foreign lands, all for a slim chance of redemption. What does that mean? Oh, we can unlock it. That's nice. Oh, we need to... Okay, we need... That's a beautiful sword, honestly. I like that sword.
I don't really understand what just happened, but I'm pretty sure this sword just got a little more powerful.
Okay.
I'll have to try the same thing again when I come across another
Okay, so
statue
we
of the
have to
Seven.
do that.
In the meantime, I'd better go find Alosha.
Oh, we're going back to Alosha?
Hello there. How can I help?
Tati Shev? Looking for Alosha.
Ah, sure thing. Give me a second. I'll go.
Okay. Okay.
It's a familiar story. I've had similar experiences. Although Snezhnegrad doesn't deliberately delay or withhold relief, those first few days of waiting for help are always the hardest. It's a fundamental contradiction. If emergency relief can't be delivered in time, what's the point in even calling it emergency relief?
So that's it? They'll just have to wait? No one in SHNEZNAYA has enough energy right now.
Not necessarily. I think there's a good chance that Kresnik Crystal from Stratomoros will start flowing into the market.
Really? Why?
When we resolve Stratomoros' energy issue, it's like we open the floodgates. A huge backlog of crystal is now available to the townspeople. There's no way they can use it up at once.
That would be bad.
A lot of them will probably stockpile it and slowly work their way through. Probably a good idea, since energy prices are only going to keep rising. But there will always be people who urgently need Mora.
I need Mora, so they'll sell it to the highest bidder.
Exactly. At the current prices, selling crystal is an easy way for an ordinary person to make a fortune.
Ah,
Hey,
that's
boss,
fair.
How much do I have left in my account?
Boss? Who are you
One
talking
second,
to?
let
Oh,
me
this guy.
check. So, you're planning on buying the crystal out of your own pocket?
Yeah. I don't know if I have enough, so I'll chip in a little extra and buy as much as I can afford.
Let me cover this.
No, it's fine. You're new to SHNEZNAYA, and you have
But
your
I'm
own living
rich.
expenses to worry about. Besides, you're already providing the train.
It's okay, I volunteered for this.
Here's your Mora. See what you can find at the market. But I doubt there'll be much crystal left.
Yeah, well, can't hurt to take a look. Let's see. Huh?
What's all that? What's she doing here? What's she doing here?
Oh, Alosha, and...
Uh-oh. Hello?
Hello?
This is
I
awkward, man.
didn't realize you two knew each other.
We teamed up in Svetlodavka.
Yeah, I take on some odd jobs in the city to supplement my hunting income. Sometimes I work as a cleaner or prop hand at the theater.
No,
where
I didn't
Odette is
mean
one of the big
me.
stars.
I meant the
so I've met her a
travelers,
few
Rich.
times. When the weather's as bad as this,
But
it's better for a hunter to adapt than to keep looking for game.
Yes, and we sometimes need extra help.
Stop! This is so awkward. I hate it.
Wait, why is the atmosphere so awkward? I thought things went pretty smoothly in Svetlodavka. So, what brings you here, Miss Odette? Looking for some new props?
No. After I got back to the theater, I couldn't stop thinking about the situation in Svetlodavka. It bothered me so much, I couldn't focus on my dancing. So I decided I'd come here and see if there's anything I can do.
And then we meet again. Couldn't let it go either?
You too, I presume. I suppose that's why you're here. I didn't feel comfortable expressing my true opinions in front of the Harbingers. Not least because ordinary Fatui like me don't even know what Project Stuja is all about. Without knowing the full picture,
Who knows what Project Stuja is about? Only the
And at some
Harbingers?
point,
Not even the
if
full
things aren't making
Harbingers.
sense to me, I can't just keep going along with it.
So many people feel the same way. They wish they could do something, but all kinds of reservations hold them back. Explains why groups like the Roadcott are springing up to fill the gap.
Yes. Well, that's one option. But there are risks to consider with organizations like that. The Fatui does not encourage their activities.
Right, because things can get out of hand, and it's hard to hold the right people accountable when they do. I've heard about a few cases like that.
Sandrone said Odette was on track to inherit the title of the Fair Lady. If so, she'll be able
Oh,
to
that's
find out
true.
what Project Stuja is
She
really
will know
about.
what it's about.
Still, it's probably a little soon to ask her about that.
She probably doesn't like me anymore.
There may be more to the story.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. I just spaced out for a moment.
I think we can both agree that no matter which side you're on, it can't stop you from doing the right thing. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Mm-hmm.
I know what Rosaline did while she was abroad. You made the right decision, so no hard feelings.
Got it.
What's your plan?
We made up.
Oh, we were gonna buy some crystal.
We're besties now.
I heard there's some on the market right now.
Yeah, technically you're right and kill
I had the
Senora,
same
not
idea.
us. That's true.
In that case, let me pay. I can
We
claim
still
it back
fought her,
as
though.
mission expenses. The real issue here is that government relief is behind schedule. Surely it makes more sense for the state to cover these costs than for us to pay out of our own pockets.
True. It's a huge expense after all.
Thanks for helping. Oh no, nobody has it. Okay. Wow, she said out. Crazy. Or I don't remember. Anyways, it was the Archon.
Let me see. I'll take it all, please. And I'll be needing a receipt. Right. Choose mission budget under the expense category, but be sure to specify emergency rescue operation in the description.
Otherwise, let's book this train. Regulations say that if we need to transport Kresnik Crystal during Project Stuja, extra carriages can be added 1 hour before departure. That should do it. The train will be escorted to its destination by Fatui guards.
This is my first time seeing you handle Fatui affairs, Miss Odette. It seems you're as skilled an
Is
officer
she not
as you are a
cold
dancer.
with those clothes on?
You flatter me. It's only because I've been doing both my whole life.
Like, how is she okay in that weather? Anyone else? No? Is it just me? I'm glad we're in safe hands.
Anyway, I bet you've been non-stop today, am I right? Any idea how Paimon's doing?
I've had my hands full, but I'm gonna go back to check on her
What's
now.
wrong? Who's Paimon?
She's
His
emergency
travel buddy.
food. Oh.
Hasn't been feeling well. She caught a cold right after they got to SHNEZNAYA.
Oops.
Sounds like she's important to you. I can't believe you've been dealing with this on top of everything you've been doing to help the people of SHNEZNAYA.
Hi, Pink Panda. How are you? Welcome in. Skip your armor, the more protective it is. Because she's cryo, duh. But she's still a human. They're used to it or something? Oh. But, like, look at Alosha, though. No? You said you should be? It's been like, yeah, how have you been? It's been a while, for sure. Good to see you. I couldn't just turn a blind eye to their suffering.
I've got nothing going on right now, so I'll join you. I want to see how she's doing.
May I come too? I have some candy that someone gave me back in Svietloleidovka.
Aww,
Plus,
that's sweet.
I know a little bit about relieving cold symptoms.
Oh, she'll definitely enjoy the candy.
All right, then. Let's go.
Let's go see Paimon. Gotta go back to Paimon. Sorry.
I still don't know what the deal is between these two.
You don't want to
At
know.
least the tension seems to have vanished. A good sign, hopefully.
Hello. Sorry, but there's a sick person recovering in this room.
Yeah, that's my emergency. I mean, my friend.
What happened?
It's okay. No need to worry.
Oh, please, excuse me. Are you the traveler?
No.
Could I take a
I'm
quick look at your
Shamimimimi.
adventurer handbook? Master Child said I should verify your identity.
Focus on your. Here you go. Here's a book.
Ah, it's really you. Sorry for the inconvenience. We're under strict orders from Master Child to keep this room well guarded. At the same time, we can't interfere with Podvoye Restaurant's business. That would only seem all the more suspicious and draw unwanted attention to this room.
Just get me in the room.
Besides myself, a few of my colleagues are stationed in and around
That's
the
great.
I didn't expect such a high standard of protection.
W Sandrone.
Well, Master Child handpicked us for this special assignment.
W
We're not
Child.
about to let anything go wrong. Anyway, I won't
Master
keep you any
Child.
longer. Please, head inside.
Thank you. I'm gonna yell at you. I don't know. You so focused? Yeah, I'm focused. What's your friend name? Lunchable?
Traveler! Alosha, you're back! Oh, hey! Who's our new friend?
Hi, I'm Odette.
It's the beautiful
The
Odette.
traveler and I crossed paths a few times.
She's a member of the Fatui, but she's solid. We can trust her.
Another friend from the Fatui, huh? You're practically a member yourself by this point.
How are you feeling?
Paimon's definitely on the mend. We should be back to our usual travels in a few days' time.
That's good. She's doing
Seems like
great.
It's just... Paimon's limbs are still feeling a little chilly.
I feel you, Paimon.
I have just the thing.
What's that?
Whoa! What's this? Is that
Oh, that's so
flame
pretty.
inside an ice cube? Wait, is this real ice? How's it not melting? And how does the fire keep on burning?
All keen observations. You're right. This is called Core Ignis.
Core Ignis.
Whenever I've caught a cold in the past, I found I recover much more quickly if I place this by my bed. You're welcome to borrow it.
Oh, so it's a tiny heater. So cute.
Wow! It's so nice and warm.
Somebody tell the Lunchable to stop yapping.
Your name was Odette, right?
Wasn't a traveler a member at one point? Yeah,
Looks
a
like she's in pretty
member.
good spirits. That's a relief. Any progress with your investigation yet?
That's why she's not called? Mm-hmm. Nope.
No surprises there, I'm sure. They're not likely to let anything slip.
I need to try a different approach. I want to look into this rocket organization.
Rokad, huh?
Okay, Rokad. They might know what's really going on.
Let me think. Members of the Rokad keep their true identities hidden, but I think there might be someone I can introduce you to.
Ooh, and that is?
Leave it with me. Meet me at the Korolyevsky troop tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it goes.
Bet.
Would anyone like a drink? I'm gonna head to the bar.
Paimon will have... maybe some hot milk? Yeah.
Okay.
I was in the mood for something warm.
I got you.
Enough with the secret chat, you two. Let's catch up properly in a minute. Paimon wants to know everything that's
I don't know why
happened
she did
today.
that. Yes, ma'am.
It'll be kind of like Tabletop Troop. No reason why listening to a story can't be an adventure.
Oh, look at Paimon sleeping. That's so cute. Aw, that's adorable. Look at her. She's so cute. Is she not cold? Oh, she has the Ignis thing, right? The core Ignis. Okay. Sorry. Just passing through. You're fine. He's just taking a nap, guys. Don't worry about it, okay?
Ah, you made it. I've got some tickets, and I managed to set something up with the Rokad.
Are we gonna see
You'll have to
Odette
wait until
perform?
after the show, though. Happy to stay and watch?
Mm-hmm.
I doubt you've seen the
I wanna see her-
Korolyevsky troupe on stage before.
Thank you for sorting everything out.
Pleasure. Here, this is the way in.
Thank you.
Please present yourself for a routine inspection in accordance with theater regulations. Thank you.
Who's that? Who's that?
Is that guy with the Fatui? Looks like he's waiting for something.
Okay, all done. Thank you for your cooperation.
He looks so
Please
ready.
proceed through to the theater.
I forgot his name. What was his name again? I saw him in the trailer. No, speak your truth, honestly.
What's up?
He appeared. I know.
Everything okay?
Bari? He kind of looks weird? Wait, what do you mean he looks weird? I wasn't expecting such strict security here.
SHNEZNAYA's business and political leaders are always passing through here, so it makes sense that security's tight.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Still, it's a little unusual to see the Fatui's Armory Palace guard here. You saw him, right? The guy right at the back. Strong, silent type. His name's Valeri.
Valeri.
He's part of the Special Assignments Battalion. But I only ever see him here for one thing. To look for a guy named Mitya.
Mitya? Who's that?
Supposedly a researcher, though he never seems to put much time in at the office.
Oh.
The theater is one of his favorite places to hang out when he's playing hooky from work. But that's not for us to worry about. Let's go. The show's about to start.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's watch some dancing.
What do you think? Pretty impressive, huh?
Oh wow, that's beautiful. Beautiful stage. There's so many people too. It reminds me of the opera epic.
Oh, the one in Fontaine?
Yes.
I hear it's iconic.
Or
Never seen it for myself,
Mécanique.
though.
Wait, how did it go again? Oh my god.
Here we are, just in time. Sorry, coming through.
Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal? Y'all remember the song? Excuse us.
If you're gonna show up late, keep your mouth shut.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's his problem? Whatever.
I love
no
how
point arguing with people like that.
how we like
There
can
she is.
listen to the
That's
inner
who I'm introducing you
dialogue.
to later. She's the lead singer of the troupe, Vodyanitsa.
It's Vodyanista! You glitched? It's okay. He needs to talk more. Is that a cutscene? Ooh. Beautiful singing. Whoa. I'm doing the same as a traveler. This is so pretty. She's really pretty too, actually. Okay, pop off, queen. Okay, let's go. That was good. I love Oprah. It's so hard to do.
This leads directly to the green room. They're expecting us. Vodyanitsa will be waiting for us there.
Oh. I'm sorry. You ruined it? My bad.
Hey there. Excuse me.
Can you believe it? I am so mad right now. Come in.
It's you two.
Okay. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Huh? You know each other? Oh, wait. Is this who you were telling me about?
Oh my god, her
The one
voice
you
is
met
not what I
yesterday and couldn't
expected.
stop thinking about?
It's so cute.
I never said that.
Yes, you did. Why
Yes,
are you
you
denying
did.
It? It was right before I went on that rant about the moody factory owner. Oh, I remember it so clearly.
Can I just say something? I didn't expect her voice to, because she has such a powerful voice when she sings, right? I didn't expect it to be so high toned, you know what I mean? It's really cute though.
Might I ask what brings you two here?
Oh, I just brought him here to see the show. And when it finished, he was full of praise for Vodyanitsa's performance. So I thought I'd try my luck, see if we could get the chance to chat for a bit. Maybe get an autograph?
You work here. You of all people ought to know that's against the rules. It's not what the green room is there for.
Rules.
Oh, what's the big deal? Come on, don't be shy. I can give you an autograph.
See, she
You can
gets
take a
it.
picture too if you want.
Do as you please. I finished all my shows for the day. I'll leave you
That's
to chat.
Eula's VA? Wait, really?
I wasn't making that stuff up, you know. Odette's just too proud to admit it. She thinks very highly of you. And so do I. You did the right thing in Svetlolodovka.
Svetlolodovka. Okay, I
Odette's out of
got it. I
earshot.
got it.
I'll lock the door.
What?
Confidentiality, of course. The Rokot is very strict on that.
Whoa, Alosha! Not out loud! Not with an outsider here.
No, we're not an
Relax, I've taken
outsider.
care of
What
it.
do you mean?
Look at this.
She has a relevant character now? That's crazy.
Reply sent this morning. Wait, so he's been approved to join?
As in me?
You told me last night that you wanted to get intel from the Rokot. Unfortunately, Rokot intel is only available to members.
So...
But ever since you set foot in SHNEZNAYA, we've been working together. I've seen the way you work, your character, and your motives. Everything about you is perfectly in alignment with what we're trying to achieve in the Rokot. So I figured I might as well cut to the chase.
So we're a member of the Rokot now.
Explaining your
Great.
situation, including just the right amount of detail. Of course, it's still your decision whether you want to join or not. We'll respect your choice.
So that means you and Vodyanitsa are both members?
Well,
oh my god.
Assuming Odette was telling the truth and she didn't misjudge you, I guess we don't need to worry about you blowing our cover.
Nope.
Still, you gave me a real fright. I didn't know that's why you came looking for me. So, that stuff you said about
Wait, her
admiring my
ears.
performance.
Are those
Was
like
that
fish fins
just because
or
Odette was here?
whatever?
Did you actually mean it?
No. I meant every word. I loved your singing.
Now you're talking. That's what I like to hear.
Anyway,
She's so cute.
let me give you a quick rundown of how things work. Like I said, the Rokot is a covert organization, and we members typically don't meet in person or even know each other's identities. This helps us maintain a high level of independence and secrecy. Because
Okay.
of this, members are basically free to decide their methods without constraints, so long as the outcome of any activity doesn't violate the organization's principles.
After all, we don't have any ostensible contact with each other. This way, if anything goes wrong, no one else will be implicated.
Beyond
That's
the
fair.
freedom to choose how you operate, it's also your choice whether to act at all. We have plenty of members who have yet to take any action.
How many members
In
are
short,
there?
Joining the Rokot in and of itself won't place any restrictions on your activity in SHNEZNAYA. There's a code of conduct you can read if it interests you. But basically, as long as you don't plan on using your anonymity to go around doing evil, you'll be fine.
I tried reading it 5 or 6 times. Never made it all the way through. Even the most lackluster script makes for more interesting reading.
Sounds good to me.
Great. Then I'll go grab an official application form. Be right back.
Take your time. She does look fishy. Mm-hmm. I believe it's fish fins. Said she's a mermaid or a siren. Oh, really? That explains the singing, kinda. You know what I mean? Since you keep your identity secrets, how come you two know each other?
Well, Alosha has this pet dog, you see. His name's Tagarin. And this one time, Alosha brought him backstage. Tagarin took quite a liking to me, so I played with him for a little bit.
Because you smell like fish?
Then,
I'm sorry.
the Rokot was out on a mission one day. And even though we were all in disguise, Tagarin recognized me right away.
Just a coincidence, really. We didn't report it to the higher-ups, though, to avoid dealing with the fallout.
You mean what? I'm
Like,
sorry. That's a bad joke.
my job at the theater, for instance. I really needed to make ends meet. By the way, what were you complaining about just before we came in? Did everything go okay with Chuganov?
Everything did not go okay. That's why I was so mad. I tried to make some small talk with him before I went on stage to fish for intel about the Iskra manufacturing plant. But he wouldn't take the bait. No matter what I said, he kept dodging the question. And then he started complaining. He said he didn't appreciate his second-rate seat in the stalls because he usually gets a private box.
Oh, okay.
I mean, what did he expect? Everyone knows that if you want a box seat, you buy a ticket well in advance. But instead, he sends me a letter the day before the show.
The entitlement of some people, am I right,
I had
guys?
to juggle things around just to get him a half-decent seat, hoping he would appreciate the gesture enough to share some information. But nope, he didn't give me anything.
Yeah, meeting Chuganov in person has definitely been a disappointing experience. Oh, you probably don't know who we're talking about, do you? Chuganov was that older guy you were sitting next to today. I'm sure he didn't make a great first impression on you either.
The rude guy, that guy.
To the citizenry, he's a family man and a kind boss. But our interactions with him tell a very different story. It's one thing to ask for a favor, but he acts like it's his right.
So he's a
Always
narcissist,
expects
basically.
Special treatment.
Mm-hmm.
Take the ticket situation,
High and
for
mighty, huh?
instance. I've actually gotten him a private box in the past. But not only was he not even grateful, now he's acting like I've sold him short this time.
The entitlement.
Not to mention that he's never paid for a single one of his tickets.
What? Nah. Nah, banned. Banned forever. That's pretty outrageous.
And another thing. If he's such a big family man, why doesn't he bring his wife and daughter to see the show once in a while? I've never seen them here. Not even once.
They always claim to
Calm
be a big
down,
family
Boyanitsa.
man.
If you won't do it the easy way, we'll have to try the hard way. But first things first. Here's your application form. Go ahead and fill it out.
Alright, okay. We are now an official member. It doesn't answer people. Am I right? My name. Shabby. Oh. Monpai, Fake Miller, Aha, Kumulal Khan, Octavia, Jenny Little Bell. What? You know what? Frick it. We go with Jenny Little Bell. Human Faye, Doroko, Pippi Pan Idol, Janitor Bot. We're a Primogem. We're a Primogem, guys. Time for a 2-3 rebrand. Yeah, guys, I'm no longer Mimi. I'm Jenny Little Bell, okay? My code name. Okay. What is my code name? Wayfarer, Chess Mimic, Sea Mount Abyss the 12th, King Jabberfries, or Lord of the Seven Calamities. You know what? It's a gentle little bell. You know what? You know what? I like King Jabberfries. What is going on? The reason for application. I oppose Project SHNEZNAYA. I want to ordinary people. I want to ordinary people? What do you mean by that? I think the record is cool. I'm here to put an end to this organization. I need a part-time job. Mom told me to give it a try. There you go. Why are you trying to ordinary people? I don't know. These options, I know.
Looks like I'll need to make a few little tweaks here and there.
What do you mean? It's perfect.
But other than that, you're good to go. We'll hold on to this for you.
They won't suspect a thing.
Now that we're officially Rokut comrades, I can tell you. Chukhanov is the target of our current operation.
Girl, go get a job.
We've done some recon work at the Iskra manufacturing plant, which pretty much confirmed that their energy consumption is way beyond the legal limit. All we need now is some direct evidence to present to the Vetcha, so we can demand that they shut the plant down.
That way, the Kresnik Crystal can be allocated to where it's needed most.
I was hoping he might let slip during one of our chats, but he's too tight-lipped. We'll have to find another way. I'm meeting another regular theater goer tonight. Mitya.
We're gonna meet Mitya. Alusha mentioned that name earlier.
But Valeria's here too, and he's probably looking for Mitya.
Are we gonna talk to Valeria?
Being a no-show.
Valeria.
Don't you worry.
Really bad with
he
names.
Must know how to dodge Valeri. Or he wouldn't be showing up on time for every performance. Mitya is a renowned energy expert. Although we can't get any direct evidence of the excessive energy consumption at the plant, we can accidentally let the information slip to him.
I see, okay.
Like him seriously.
She's a little sneaky.
So if he starts raising questions about energy use at the Iskra manufacturing plant, there will be a proper investigation. Also, we're not allowed on site, but he has clearance. So all we need is his cooperation.
Since he's an energy expert, does that mean he might know the inside story of Project SHNEZNAYA?
Yeah, so that's the other thing we're trying to figure out. Though I think we're far less likely to make any progress on that front. Still, I hear that Mitya is a bit of a chatterbox.
So he's a yapper just like us, guys.
Maybe if we catch him in the right mood, he'll let something slip.
What do you think? Sound like something worth your time?
Definitely, I'd love to join you.
In that case, you guys find a seat somewhere nearby. Pretend you're a couple of buddies there to eat, and keep your ears peeled for useful information.
W Yapper?
He's a huge fan, so I doubt he'll have his guard up around me. But you two need to be convincing. If he suspects anything at all, he might stop talking.
You see worse than Paimon, though.
Don't worry. We'll make a believable pair of buddies.
I'm sure we can manage a bit of friendly chit-chat.
Perfect! You've sold me already. Now, help me tidy this room up a bit before we head out.
Now we gotta do your dirty work?
What needs tidying?
Girl.
Everything.
How did you do that? Yeah, battle. Hey, if Mitya, I don't know how much he yaps yet, but like if Mitya and Paimon meet, I'm scared. Okay, I'm not gonna... Where am I? Hello? Oh my god, there's ballerinas! Sorry, I didn't mean to like ruin your performance. My bad. Coming through? Oops. Oh my god, that is my new home? Is it? Where there's no audience? That's fair. Is that cotton? Oh!
I love you!
Oh. Oh, that's so cute! Look at her, she's a fan of Odette. Honestly, same girl, same. I feel you. Keep it up, keep it up. Okay, we need fans like that, alright? We need supporters like that. Just like you guys. Base fan, W base fan.
Come here often, so we shouldn't stand out. Let's sit here. Now, it's up to Vodyanitsa.
That's a big
Let's see how
cup.
the conversation goes.
Is that Mitya? Oh, I love him.
Mr. Mitya, over here.
He looks so good. I love his design.
Oh, sorry. I got a little held up on my way here. Now we have even less time than we planned.
Aww.
Go ahead and order some snacks and drinks. Whatever you like. Let me see.
I love his
according to my schedule,
design.
we still have 25 minutes left.
You're really pressed for time today, huh? I was imagining this would be a leisurely chat. If you'd prefer, we can always reschedule for another afternoon when you have more time.
No need. Getting to meet the lead singer is a very precious opportunity for me. I'm not about to pass it up. I've already had to decline your invitation several times because
Did
our
you
schedules
see that
rarely
his
align.
foot?
If I don't grab this chance while it's here, who knows when the next one will come around?
What the hell was that?
Well, it's very kind of you to make time just for me.
What's going on with his scarf? It's like it's alive.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. But Snezhnaya's full of weird and wonderful things like that, so people tend not to bat an eye. I'm sure the same will go for the Eye of Grey and Paimon.
That'll make
The reason I invited you
go
out
around
for tea
easier.
and a chat today was to get some feedback from a true fan of the theater.
Damn, that
I
looks
genuinely
good.
have nothing bad to say. No matter how many times I hear you sing, it never gets old. It always seems fresh and new somehow.
Aw,
Maybe it's because
that's so
the more
sweet.
times I listen, the more details I notice. Or maybe you simply improve with every performance, delivering it better each time.
W glazing.
Thank you. I'm delighted to hear that. Could you give me any specific examples?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
The piece you sang today, for example. Beneath the Frozen River?
What's happening?
Hey, what's with you? I'm just praising a good performance.
What is going
I
on?
always
What
used to
is
find
that?
Such a bleak and lonely
All right,
song.
so we
But
flirting
the
now?
more you
They
listen,
are.
the more you realize that it's not as cold and nihilistic as it appears.
Mm-hmm.
When you really dig down into it, there's a certain level where you're surprised by the emergence of hope.
Wow, I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to pick up on that.
Don't be suspicious.
Actually, I only tried out that angle after talking with a composer. Still, Beneath the Frozen River wasn't on today's program.
Oh, really? But it's a classic. You sing it every time.
He messed up. He done messed up.
Almost every time.
Oh. Well then, let me say a few words about that other all-time classic, Flying in the Wind from the Mountain Sparrow.
I didn't sing that one today either.
Oh.
My voice wasn't quite up to it, so I switched it out at the last minute.
Oh. But,
Boy, you messed
Sorry,
up.
Mr. Mitya, but you were at the theater today, yes?
He is a LARPer.
Of course I was. Remember? I said hello to all the troop members before the show started. You, Odette, and the others.
So, what did Odette sing today?
Mm-hmm.
Elegy of the Snow-Winged Goose, of course.
Correct. I see. I see.
Oh, he done messed up. He knows what
My singing
Odette.
boring, don't you? That's why you don't remember a single song.
He knows what Odette was doing, but not what Vodyanitsa was doing. Oh
From the
no.
program next time.
No, that's not it. I swear.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll be straight with you. I'm sorry. My mind was wandering as you took the stage today. I enjoy watching your shows because the exquisite performances stimulate the mind. It always sparks some inspiration for my research. So, whenever I get stuck at work, I come to the theater for a change of pace. Odette's dance during the elegy of the Snow-Winged Goose today was simply incredible. It got me wondering what she's been going through recently. That look of sheer defiance in the face of utter tragedy? It was so
That's
inspiring.
crazy, saying that to
I
another
started scribbling
woman.
in my notebook right away.
Uh-huh.
Not that I made a ton of progress in the grand scheme of things, but I still think it was productive. By the time I snapped out of it, the entire show had finished.
So what you're saying is, you didn't listen to my singing at all?
Bro, you're messing up so
Unfortunately not.
bad. Oh!
I'm sorry. I don't know which is more disrespectful. The fact that I don't always come for the show itself, or the fact that I missed your performance.
Seems like things are getting a little awkward.
You look nervous. What's up?
Mitya just stepped into a conversational minefield. If there's one thing Vodyanitsa doesn't like, it's people who show disrespect for her performance.
You know what? I understand her.
This meeting was so hard to set up. Don't tell me it's already falling apart.
Oh my god, bro.
It's fine. I suppose this is affirming in its own way. At least, it shows that our performance really touches people's hearts, right? Don't let it bother you. It certainly doesn't bother me.
Oh, yeah.
She's showing a lot
She's
of restraint.
so pissed.
Well, I'll be sure to let Odette know how much you adored her performance.
Please don't say that. I always love your performances too. It's just that inspiration struck at the wrong time today. I'm usually all ears.
I know, I can tell. That's why I value
She almost killed him?
opinion. I'm sure some people can't stand it when others praise their coworkers right to their face, but not me. No, sir.
Fair enough. I still feel kind of bad though.
They're making it awkward. Am I the only one who thinks Vodyanista has crazy eyes? She does. Give him a minute, he will show up. Either actually no, it's gonna crush on me. Huh? What are we talking about here? Huh? Look at that bear man you fought. She's okay. Wait, Looker, what are you talking about right now? Anyways.
But you know what I really can't stand? People who only show up to the theater to pretend that they're cultured.
A LARPer.
Sick to my stomach.
Oh yeah, 100%.
A LARPer, in other words, crazy.
Around. By the time they're walking out the door, they've forgotten all about the show. What's wrong? You look furious.
I don't know if you've heard about the boss of the Iskra manufacturing plant. He isn't even a theater investor, but he always demands the same privileges as actual investors. Box tickets only, premium drinks, even the right to request specific songs.
And he doesn't even pay.
Well
crazy.
played, Vodyanitsa. Seems like she's harnessing her rage to steer the conversation back on track.
She's smart.
Now that you mention it, I've interacted with that guy before. I gotta say, everyone holds him up as an example of a benevolent businessman, but I don't know. I don't see it.
Yeah, he couldn't care less about what's happening on stage. He's just there to flaunt his social status. I hate that I have to prepare programs for guys like that. What's the big deal with that factory he runs anyway? I asked around a bit and heard some pretty shocking stories. Sounds like he's just another greedy capitalist.
Typical.
Oh, really?
Yep, the things people are saying are pretty damning. Low wages, insanely long working hours, equipment running around the clock. And as if that's not bad enough,
that sounds a lot like home, doesn't it?
Any kind of interview. Project Stuja has now been extended so many times. We're at the point where crystal rations for the common folk are barely enough to survive on. Yet he even wants to get his greedy hands on them just to boost his own profits.
That's crazy.
If the rumors are true, he's in serious violation of the law.
Interesting. So you've heard about it too?
What? So it's really true?
Who knows? I've only heard the same rumors you have. But there's no smoke without fire. The rooster's been coming down on us hard lately, demanding that we track and trace every single batch of crystal. My coworkers in the Department of Energy have been tearing their hair out over it.
The rooster? I didn't realize he cared that much.
Pulcinella, right?
Even
or whatever?
though there are no restrictions on crystal trading, the poor will wind up freezing to death if we let the rich buy as much as they want. That's clearly unfair.
Duh, it's always unfair.
Looks like we'll need to arrange an investigation into the Iskra manufacturing plant as soon as possible. I never knew you kept up with current affairs beyond the theater, Miss Vodyanitsa. You really have a heart for the common person. Most Fae in your position have long been indifferent to the plight of humans.
Well, those of us who choose to live in human cities are naturally going to pay attention to any significant upheaval.
Wait, she's a Fae?
A Fae himself? I'm just surprised to learn that even someone with as much experience as him is getting so stressed out over Project Stuja. What is the end goal of this project anyway?
This is it. We're finally going there.
I'm sure Mitya can sense on some level that she's fishing for information. But since their conversation is so relaxed, he might just let something slip.
It's stressing me out too. If I'd only made better progress with my research, things wouldn't have dragged on this long.
Oh, So your work is related to Project Stuja?
That's right.
Interesting.
The Armory Palace needs a brand new energy source. Not the power of the Light Realm and not elemental energy.
Then
right now,
what?
the only thing that meets the requirements is the power contained within stellar linchpins.
Stellar linchpins?
But harnessing that power is costly. Each step of the process requires enormous amounts of Kresnik crystal. From extraction to quantification to attempts at conversion, progress has been painfully slow, and the team is getting burned out as time goes by. Sometimes, I see people staring into space as if in a trance.
Could it be that this new energy source has side effects?
No, it doesn't affect us, because the energy is used for...
For?
Oh. Okay, I got it.
Okay, the scarf is like, don't tell her. Wow, that's crazy.
Sorry. I can't talk about that.
What the hell?
I think we're all just...
What's happening?
Exhausted. We've been working
Don't
ourselves
choke
to the
them.
bone for so long, with so little progress to show for it. It's no wonder people are struggling to stay motivated.
She almost got him
I owe you an
too.
apology. I shouldn't have gotten so mad at you for not paying attention during the show.
And the scarf is crazy.
Don't worry about it. I count myself lucky, to be honest. I don't envy the people who work closely with the Tsaritsa herself. I'd much rather be in my current position. At least I don't have to shoulder any major responsibilities.
That's fair.
So they're trying to develop a completely new kind of energy.
It's a shame we didn't get to hear more.
Yeah, censored by a scarf. Who would have thought?
Did the scarf sense that we are
Looks like my
spying
time
on
is
them,
up.
maybe?
I'm afraid I have to leave. I'm so sorry. We ended up barely talking about the theater.
That's okay. It was a pleasure chatting with you, really.
Let's make up for it next time.
I really like his design a lot. Rogers got silenced, he got
Yeah,
silenced really
hopefully
bad.
Once the work pressure eases up a little, I'll be able to focus more on the performance, and then we'll have more to discuss.
Yeah, he got silenced really bad.
We touched on some confidential issues today. I'd be grateful if you could keep it between us.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Poor Michia, I feel kind of bad.
Gone worse.
Nice job. Why was Mitya in such a hurry to leave, though?
Oh. Is that
Sorry,
Valerie?
Routine inspection.
Routine inspection? What does that mean?
Okay, let's go.
Okay. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but he
So
kind of looks like an
wasn't rushing to
NPC.
get back to work. He must have calculated that Valeri would find
Is that
me
just
here
me?
in exactly 25 minutes. That's frighteningly accurate.
This
One of the
obligation
main
is over
duties of the
implementing with
Special
travel having more
Assignments
audio
Battalion is
lines?
to
Yeah.
ensure that important figures stick to their schedules.
I think, yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he just... That's why I said he's... Yeah, he looks like a NPC mostly. And I agree. I think that's the reason why they made Paimon a little bit sick. It looks basic. It does. Probably 4-star. Ah, that makes more
Time for us
sense.
to get going too. Excuse me.
He's gonna be a 4-star? Are you sure?
We'll settle our check too, then.
Maybe he isn't done
hello there.
rendering or something.
Mr. Mitya paid the check before leaving. He also asked me to pass on a message. He said it was an honor to share his tea break with Miss Vodyanitsa and her 2 friends.
Wait.
He knew all along. See, I told you, the
So
scarf
he
knew
we
it.
were here all along? This raises a lot of questions. Did he deliberately mention the new energy source so that we'd overhear it?
Yeah, why though?
Maybe his work isn't confidential after all. Maybe the key here is the purpose of this new
That's
energy.
crazy though. He's like, I knew all along. Scarf, yeah, Scarf was watching his back.
Yanitsa and Alosha have left. Time to head back and call it a day.
You're back! You're pretty early today.
How you feeling,
I
Paimon?
was just gonna mention that. After she woke up today, Paimon felt like her temperature was completely back to normal. But her strength still hasn't returned.
What's going on with Paimon?
There's some good news. Paimon thinks she might have figured out the source of the problem.
Oh, what is it?
It's like there's some kind of mysterious power affecting Paimon.
Mysterious Prime?
Paimon's never
Power?
felt this way before during any of her travels. She
What does that
only
mean?
started feeling this way since we arrived in SHNEZNAYA.
Some kind of mysterious power, you say? Oh, maybe it's close to like the thing that Mitya mentioned, the new energy or whatever?
That's right. The Armory Palace needs a brand new energy source.
Like I said.
Could that have something to do with this?
Maybe, right?
You're making that face again. You know, the one you get whenever you have a light bulb moment?
Let me tell you what I found out today. Blah 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 media blah 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 blah.
They're trying to develop a new energy source here? And you think that might be why Paimon's feeling unwell?
Yeah, maybe Paimon has something to do with that new energy source.
Well, media denied that the energy they're researching has any side effects.
That's what they all say.
He did say that people working on the project have been having issues with their concentration and short-term memory. And even so, those are completely different symptoms from Paimon's.
W means blah blah blah. You may be onto something, Mimi. Hi G, how are you? Can I get a shout out for G? Close to 36 minutes. Okay, y'all are increasing it. Alright, okay. I'm watching with you. I can basically fast forward on my account. You're welcome. You're welcome. Are you guys enjoying it though? I hope you are. I hope I'm not boring you guys. Blah blah blah. Proper name, place name, backstory stuff. Blah blah. Thank you for the shout out for G. How you doing, G? Good to see you. Can you sense where it's coming from?
It's pretty faint, so it's kind of hard to tell. But if anything, it seems like it's coming from roughly the same direction as the Armory Palace.
Armory Palace. Oh yeah, all the more reason to find out the purpose of their research.
Sure, Paimon's with you there. But how though? The Rokat only has a limited amount of intel.
There's still one avenue we haven't explored. The SHNEZNAYA Vitche.
Great point! They argue about Project Stuja every day. If we could sit in on one of their sessions, we might pick up some new leads.
Okay, I need to write a letter to Alusha.
Good idea! Oh yeah, while you were out, Paimon tried all the yummiest looking desserts in the Podvoria restaurant.
How much was that?
This one seemed right up your alley. So, Paimon,
Not gonna lie, that looks hella good.
try it once you finish writing your letter.
What was it called? Borscht? No, that's not borscht. That's the other one. What was it called again? That looks so damn good. Shortly after you take a seat, the meeting of SHNEZNAYA Vitche officially begins. Discussions on whether to extend Project Stuja are saved until the end. As the rooster, Pulcinella, shares various energy-related statistics, the dull and lifeless room suddenly becomes very animated. Are we gonna see him? Are we gonna see Pulcinella? Oh wow, what a great entrance. Ooh. There he is!
In summary, the energy management commitments made for the outgoing period have
Make
been
him playable.
upon.
Genuinely.
Furthermore, both the production
The
and
Rooster, the 5th of the 11th Fatui Harbinger.
show clear signs of stabilizing. The relevant agencies have assessed the
Meet the
present
male chicken?
circumstances
What?
and determined that the status quo can be sustained until
Meet
the
the
next period.
milk.
For detailed statistics,
I'm not gonna say that.
I would refer you to the industry reports that have been distributed to all persons present. It should also be noted that while the recent blizzards have led to a significant increase in people's energy expenses, this is strictly a short-term phenomenon associated with a remotely located monster. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa is giving her full attention to this matter.
Sorry, my bad.
We should have every confidence that it will be dealt with swiftly and conclusively.
I didn't say it.
A financial report on disaster relief is also present in this report,
Oh,
courtesy
Pantalone!
of Pantalone.
What does it keep getting noisier in here?
They cover the same old ground every single time. The rooster never seems to mind, but everyone else is getting tired of it.
Politics,
There's
am I
a
right?
general lack of trust. People aren't seeing any tangible benefits that affect them directly. Of course, none of that will be reflected in any of the reports on the table.
Yeah, if it weren't for these hard copy documents, I could have at least made something up.
Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, he does look like that. Look, Kaval. Hey, Aspenini, how are you? Good to see you. I've been meaning to ask, why are you still here?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just out here trying to hit my interview quotas. Bring out the kvass. Ever read it? Best-selling newspaper in town.
If I remember correctly, you guys don't even have a sales permit.
Oh.
You have to sell from stalls on the street.
Oh, she called her out.
Then. Best-selling street stall newspaper in town.
Is that vodka?
Still counts.
Order! We will now open the floor to the representatives. If there are no further substantive issues to discuss, we will then proceed to a vote on this motion.
SHNEZNAYA has a long tradition of treating members of the Fatui armed forces and their dependents favorably. But recent surveys shows that Fatui families in remote areas have access to 15% less crystal than the average civilian family in Snezhnograd. It's been said many times before, but it bears repeating now. There needs to be a clear and consistent rationale behind how crystal is allocated, or we will soon face immense public backlash.
Perhaps you wouldn't need to keep repeating yourself if you would hear me out for once.
There he is, Pantalone.
I say again, true consistency exists only in principle. In the real world, fairness is relative. You appear to treat resource allocation as a simple function of production and population. So what about when the equipment used in production breaks down? Have you factored that into your equation?
Did they change his design a little bit, or is that just me?
Since SHNEZNAYA last conducted a census?
If I knew the answers to questions like that, I'm sure I'd be a very wealthy man. And I doubt I'd be going by child. I'd like to bring the focus back to the specific issue I raised. Or do you wish to deny that favorable treatment for Fatui dependents is our long-standing policy?
Hi Choco, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How's your stream? Yeah, I am doing the AQ. I'm so sorry. I'm so focused sometimes. The rooster and child should open a fried chicken restaurant together called Foul Legacy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Be serious business? Oh, he is. If you have to lurk on raid and run, please do take care of yourself. But I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much.
It's easy to be a critic when there's no accountability. That seems to be a running theme in the anti-Project Stuja cohort. Defeat the ringleader and all other problems will magically resolve themselves. That's what they seem to think.
Oh.
But in case you aren't aware, not one jot in my report would change whether Project Stuja continues or not.
So you have no intention whatsoever of finding a solution to this problem?
Then why is he there?
On the contrary, I'm the only one here who ever brings solutions.
Uh-oh, they're beefing.
Child opened by speaking up for the armed forces. Regrator struck
the hell
back with style and a war of words ensued.
What is going on? Why is she doing karate moves?
Our reporter was live on the scene to get the audience's reaction as it all unfolded. Who do you support?
I think Chow raised some issues that need addressing.
The people have spoken. Child received raucous applause from the crowd as he pushed Regrator onto his back foot with a relentless barrage.
Is this gonna change anything?
It had to be seen to be believed.
Now you see why they don't have a sales permit.
That's fair.
However, this reporter wants to spin things. I haven't forgotten that Tartaglia was representing the Northland Bank when we first met in Liyue. So surely their relationship can't always have been this strained.
Yeah, what happened?
You two are getting off topic. Let's focus
Is it
on what the
Dotori?
data
Is that it?
saying.
Mr. Pantalone, may I speak on your behalf?
Oh, please do. I'm more than happy to save my breath.
Crystal distribution policy undergoes modifications with each new period. The ultimate goal being to find the most reasonable method of allocation, which I believe is what Mr. Tartaglia also seeks. But I fear many may have been misled on this topic by extremist activists. To clarify, Project Stuja is not the root cause of the problem. It is merely a framework for resource distribution. The most recent reports all point to SHNEZNAYA's resilience and adaptability during this period of fine-tuning, and give clear indications that a distribution framework is improving with each iteration. To make drastic adjustments without first considering the risks would likely do more harm than good. It would be a waste of the hard-won experience we've gained to date.
Renowned scholar of finance, Arapov spoke up to clarify the fiscal logic.
Hi, Aqua. How you doing?
To social organizations like the Rokot in his words.
Oh.
With the notorious
She's so silly,
relic
bro.
still active to this day, should the Rokot be held responsible?
How did she know?
There is someone else to blame.
Where'd you get Roka from, and who's Lilik? Yeah, who's Lilik?
Just rephrasing what Mr. Pantalone said. The Rokot are the critics he accuses of taking no responsibility for their actions. As for Lilik, you won't have heard of him yet. He's currently the most famous member of the Rokot. Well, more like infamous. Ending Project Stuja has become an obsession for him. Unlike the more decent ones among us, he believes that votes in the Vetcha are all that matter. So whether it's threats, coercion, or bribery, he'll use whatever means necessary to get people to change their vote.
Oh.
And since we're already on the subject, what do you think of Lilek's methods? Are you for or against?
Hard to say. I suspect there's more to his story.
Well, whatever the story is, his actions benefit us all. We stand with Lilek.
At least someone here wants to take this discussion seriously. I've been considering that issue myself. What you really need is more precise regional data, right?
Yep.
I think it would be easiest to let the Fatui handle it, since they're already in charge of Crystal shipments anyway. We may as well get them to collect some data while they're at it. Whatever you need, you can ask the Fatui to look into it for you. In terms of supervision, I think the Druzhna would be a good fit. I had hoped to discuss this with Miss Vesna, but sadly, she's not present.
I will be happy to take a note of your suggestions and present them to Commander Vesna for a decision upon her return. The Commander has always taken a keen interest in Project Stuja. However, given the Druzhna's demanding workload, I'm afraid it may prove difficult for them to provide any practical support.
Let us refrain from jumping to conclusions until a concrete and actionable
Jumping
plan
to
is in
conclusions.
My apologies, Lord Rooster.
place. There are numerous issues to address here, including manpower, time sensitivity, and reporting lines. Nevertheless,
They always do.
I support drafting a proposal. Follow the usual procedure, and it can be raised as a new motion for all parties to evaluate at the appropriate time.
So what do we do now?
I'd like to share one thought before the proposal is drafted. The issue of time sensitivity was raised just now, which I presume relates to the official reports. In fact, the Energy Commission already collects regular statistics on each urban center and its surrounding area. Would these be of any use?
That's a good idea. I read every issue of Sviet Lolaidovka's report, and although my focus is mostly
There's
on
a
the section
lot of
about
words,
equipment
and I'm
operation, the
trying to
energy
pay
consumption
attention as much as
statistics
possible.
also yield a lot of insights.
Be that as it may, does no one see an issue with using local data to determine Crystal quotas? In the long term, it seems like a very risky solution.
Not if they are used purely for reference. So long as we have the report from the Northland Bank's headquarters to corroborate it, no one will be able to fool me.
Very well, then. It appears that this arrangement is acceptable to all parties.
Hey, we came to a conclusion. Let's
The
go.
members reached a provisional consensus on the issue of improving treatment for Fatui soldiers.
Get some rest, girly. You notice the reporter jot down a few words before suddenly crossing everything out and starting a fresh paragraph.
Today, the prima donna of the Korai-Lievsky troupe attended a session of the SHNEZNAYA Vetcha in the company of a dashing young man.
Dashing
The
young
question on
man,
all
you
our
say?
minds
Well,
is,
well, okay.
what is the
Thank
true
you.
nature of their relationship?
True nature? What do you mean by that?
Again, and I'm revoking your permission to interview the troupe. Got it?
The remaining discussion covers everything from energy to healthcare, technology, and industry. All parties take the opportunity to express their stance on Project Stuja. You ignore Mironova as she carries on writing her sensualist report, but after a while you start to feel that reading the news from her might actually be more interesting than being here in person.
Now then, if there are no further
That's exactly my
contributions
thought.
from those present, we shall proceed to the final vote.
So what is it?
Hey, check it out!
Is that Chugunov?
What made him vote against? Why now?
Adding Aether's head, adding news reporter to the harm list is crazy.
The votes have been tallied. Those in favor of continuing Project Stuja total 61%, securing a clear majority.
Okay, so they're continuing it.
That was too close. The margin has shrunk yet again.
I mean, I don't blame them.
I'll bet Lilek is behind this. I wonder how Pulcinella will respond this time.
Chuganov. I see. Lelik strikes again.
Yes.
I want to see this Lelik person.
Once Project Stuja is defeated, our unwavering support at Bring Out the Kvass will finally pay off when we make our comeback. I can taste our victory already.
Girl.
In accordance with the result of this vote, Project Stuja will remain in effect until the next Vecha period.
Oh my god,
Finally,
how long are they gonna extend
we
it?
debate only for the greater glory and solidarity of our nation. May the aurora shine ever on, and the tundra always stand firm. The session is concluded.
Session is over. Talk to Vodyanista. Alright, Vodyanista, what do you think about all this, girl? Any leads?
I have to say, I really wasn't expecting Chukanov to vote against Project Stuja.
Why? What's so strange about that?
Well, in principle, SHNEZNAYA's business and political elites ought to be the ones least likely to oppose it. As we heard, Project Stuja is basically just a resource distribution framework that requires everyone to cut back during the winter.
Oh.
But even if the policy got cancelled, the Tsaritsa's energy needs wouldn't suddenly go down. The extra demand from the public would have to be filled from somewhere. So logically, the factories would have to take the hit.
This explains a
I got
lot.
a letter from Mr. Mitya just before today's session. He said he's confirmed that there are issues around overtime and excessive energy consumption at the Iskra manufacturing plant. In a situation like this, once the Rooster receives the report, he'll order the factory to halt production and submit to an investigation before issuing a penalty. But that's a week-long process, and thus didn't make it onto the Vecha agenda this time. I don't think he suspects anything so far.
Got it. So for him, it's a choice between reducing production and stopping entirely.
Exactly. And as you know, he's a very selfish person. I was
Apparently,
originally gonna try and flip him after he received notice of the official
Like flip him off? Sorry.
My plan was to convince him that the whole thing was completely unfair. Rather than just sit back and take the hit while his factory stopped production, he'd be better off voting to end Project Stuja. At least that way, no one else would be able to make any money either, because all the factories would suddenly have more limited energy to work with. But now, he's already voted against it, which means someone must have used more forceful means to change his vote. Just like with everyone else who flipped.
Yeah, Lilac.
Yeah. No one knows why Lilac is so obsessed with ending Project Stuja.
I don't blame
By
him.
the looks of it, he's inching closer and closer to success.
I mean, people
Lilac
are
must
suffering.
have strong motivations, given how he'll stop at nothing to achieve his goal. Maybe he knows the full truth of Project Stuja.
Ooh, that could
Maybe
be.
my next step should be to focus on him.
Yeah, let's meet him.
What are your plans for the rest of the day? Shall we head out?
Hey, comrade. I noticed you were here during the debate.
Hey, girly. Sorry.
I didn't take you for a political enthusiast. Greetings, Harbingers. I just happened to have some free time today, and my new friend here thought it might be fun to check out the Vecha.
Ah, Odette must have introduced you. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well.
I'll leave you to catch up. I should head back to the troop.
Sure. Break a leg and all that.
I think they're on to us.
Thought it might be fun to check out the Vecha, did you? Things are never that simple with you, Traveler.
Yep, just
There's
like
no
I said.
way you're here for kicks and giggles. Tell me I'm wrong.
Some guy... I learned an interesting tidbit today. Some guy called Lilac?
Oh, yeah. To some, he's a captivating enigma. To others, he's the bane of their existence.
Oh, shoot.
No one ever thought that some anonymous nobody from the Rokot could cause such a stir.
I want to find out his true identity. Is it okay if I start digging around?
Huh? You want to look into Lelik? Then I'm sure his days of anonymity are numbered. What do you think, Sandrone?
Fine by me, I guess. If the Traveler actually manages to expose Lelik, it'll be doing Pulcinella a favor.
Oh, so
In
nobody knows
return,
what he looks
it
like.
seems fair to let him in on what we've learned so far.
My thoughts exactly. Sharing is caring after all. Head back to Glupov and grab the files on Lelik. It's easier to just pull the records than go through the rigmarole of getting the Traveler a visitor's permit.
As you command, child sir.
In that case, since we're going to be waiting anyway, I'll have someone brew a pot of black tea.
Yippee! Tea.
One common thread among the many incidents Lelik has been involved in is that the victims are all too scared to share any real information about him. Clearly, he must have threatened them in some way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
His modus operandi is to silently infiltrate the scene and leave a threatening letter behind. But neither the letters nor the crime scenes ever yield any clues to his identity. So all these files have to offer are short statements by the people affected. They don't give us a lot to go on.
If nothing else, it shows we're dealing with a trained professional who's versed in counter-surveillance.
Counter-surveillance.
Yes, and to that point, he often strikes in highly secure
He
locations.
really knows what he's doing.
The victims are high-ranking and influential people who take their personal security very seriously. Somehow,
that's a
Lelik
problem,
slips
isn't
right
it?
into their rooms without making a sound. There's never any eyewitnesses, nor the slightest trace of a break-in. If he can get in and out undetected, it means he can strike without warning. Not that that's ever happened so far, but the thought is enough to scare these people sleepless. It's hard to believe that a human being could pull this off flawlessly every time. So they switched the focus of the investigation to Faye. Unfortunately, no one's found anything yet.
Are you sure even you couldn't pull it off?
Careful. Don't underestimate me. Although truth be told, I'd probably find it hard not to blow my cover. Direct confrontation is more my style.
We haven't ruled out the possibility of Lelik being human. It's just...
That could be, as well.
There can only be a handful of people in all of Teyvat who'd fit the profile. Faye, on the other hand, plenty would have the ability, but few would have the motive.
So it's someone as strong as Tartaglia and even more meticulous.
No, not as strong as me. You'll never find the culprit with criteria like that. Let's go with a little weaker than me.
Nouvellette, Skirk.
There's no denying that Master is strong, but meticulous. We can only hope.
He's just trying to find a reference point. Stop getting fixated on who's stronger than who.
But that's the most important thing. In my opinion, anyway.
Alright, alright. Let's take it down a notch or two. Hi, welcome back, Kari. How about Odette as a reference point?
Odette? Yeah, that seems about right. Her skills are solid, and she's always calm under pressure.
Except she's Fatui, so the likelihood of her working against us is pretty low. But yeah, much more accurate than your previous example, at least.
No, wait a moment. Maybe we should interrogate that assumption.
Oh.
What do you mean? Which assumption?
Her Fatui identity doesn't necessarily exonerate her. And when you think about it, the Rokot would be precisely what she needs to conceal her identity.
Plus, she wouldn't need to be such a pro at covering her tracks. She'd already know where the Fatui will be and when, so she could choose the perfect time to act. Oh, yikes. I was just thinking out loud. Why is this starting to sound like such a convincing theory?
It's probably...
Still, what reason could Odette possibly have for trying to call off Project Stuja?
Arlecchino would be the best person to ask.
Oh!
She knows Odette best. Unfortunately, she isn't back yet.
Arlecchino?
Rosaline used to open up to her in private about her struggles with Odette.
Oh, really?
As I'm sure you can imagine, Arlecchino is quite a lot better with children than Rosaline was. She gave her some tips on how to handle the situation, and Rosaline managed to reach a settlement with Odette before leaving. So I suppose there were at least no lifelong regrets left behind. Beyond that, I don't know the details about that side of things. But I do know that Odette definitely has a motive to hold a grudge against Project Stuja. The reason being, her father passed away during the early stages of the project.
Oh,
that was back before it had been named Project Stuja, when things were still being worked out. But in essence, it's remained the same ever since.
So there's no real,
the more you know.
Change.
Rosaline was always so self-centered. I never understood why she started paying so much attention to Odette.
I mean, she was her teacher, so... Hi, Q-Life, how you doing? You won your 50-50, let's go! Congratulations. Oh, even you didn't know about this?
Is that such a surprise? If you cast your mind back, you may remember that Rosaline and I weren't exactly close. We had tea together a few times, but that was about it.
I don't see
Odette's
Child
past
and
is no secret.
Signora like
Her father
talking
was a
one on one.
and her mother was a very famous ballerina. On the surface, it looks like she followed right in her parents' footsteps. But the truth is quite a different story. After her father passed away on a mission, her mother was overcome with grief. She broke her leg during a performance and could never dance again.
Oh, that
Odette
sucks
was
for
only
a
interested in
dancer.
ballet at the time, but this tragedy left the family with both breadwinners gone.
Oh
They could
no.
barely make ends meet. Per Capitano's policy, family members
Capitano.
of Fatui who died in the line of duty had to be appropriately accommodated and provided with adequate assistance. So, regardless of how
W.
Rosaline may have
Capitano.
felt about it, it fell to her to resolve the issue of Odette's family's livelihood. In the end, the solution they agreed upon was to have Odette join the Fatui.
Right, because the alternative would have been a one-off compensation payment, I guess. In that sense, joining up was definitely the better option. Still, she must have had mixed feelings about it, right? If she doesn't even like the Fatui.
It's just a theory, a possibility. But as a motive for Odette to become Lelik, it holds up. That said, I have no idea where Odette's head is at right now, or what her conflict with Rosaline was about. Plenty of people
okay.
were on bad terms with Rosaline.
I mean, she was
have no
kind of
intention of trying to figure it
wench
all out.
a little bit. She was rude. So Signora actually wanted to mend her relationship with Odette?
Yes,
Aww.
but there's not much point in discussing that now.
Yeah, that's true.
Back to Lelik. Since our investigations so far have turned up next to nothing, we've got nothing to lose by trying a new angle. Funnily enough, Tonya and I had actually made plans
Tonya
to
is
go
his
to the
sister,
theater
right?
tomorrow to watch Odette's rehearsal. Unfortunately, thanks to this Lelik situation, I'll be stuck working overtime again. Which means you can go in my place. No point wasting the ticket. Plus, you'll get to meet Tonya.
What's the rehearsal for?
Spirit Seeker. Quite the classic ballet. It was passed down through Odette's mother's family for generations, though it hasn't been performed in years. But Odette's been practicing it diligently, and it's finally ready for a return to the stage.
Okay, guys, y'all are yapping too much.
Tickets for the official performance sold out long ago.
That's
Tonya's
great.
excited for it too. She's desperate to see it no matter what. Personally, it's not really my kind of thing, but since she's my little sister, I had to figure something out.
Hi, Ryla.
I've actually seen
How are
it
you?
several times before. The story's pretty straightforward. The lead character follows a trail of clues left behind by a spirit, gradually recovering her memories along the way. It's a tale of love and regret. So not exactly reinventing the wheel, at least by today's standards. But when that classic melody kicks in and the lead character begins to dance, it always gets me. It really is beautiful. Not an easy dance to do justice to, though. I know it's always been Odette's dream to perform this piece, but I'm not sure she's really ready.
In that case, I think that even if she is Lelik, we should wait until her performance is over before we respond. I'll let you take it from here, comrade.
Bet.
Sounds like you made a ton of progress today. It's good that everything's going so smoothly. Next step is to head back to the theater and get a clear answer from Odette.
Oh my god. We gotta go back? Oh, we gotta see the performance. It could be easier said than done.
Paimon doesn't get the sense that she's a bad person. Sure, she might have done some pretty extreme things, but Paimon bet she has her reason. Maybe this is going too far, but like, with everything she's managed to do so far, wouldn't it make more sense in theory to be even more, you know, heavy-handed? Why leave a letter when she could, well, we know there are plenty of other ways to keep people in line, right? The point is, she could have gone further, but she didn't. So, if it is her, she's got some principles at least.
I wanna believe in her too.
Yeah! Well, all you can do is follow the facts wherever they lead.
How are you feeling today?
No change, really. But that thing Paimon told you about yesterday?
About the energy sources?
Sense it more clearly now. Hearing you talk about your day makes Paimon itch for an adventure. If only she could be there with you so we could experience it all together.
Yeah, I wish you could be there too.
He talks
I'm
so
not
much,
used
I
to
love it.
adventuring alone. But don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Guess it's just one of those things. Never mind. Paimon will behave herself and keep resting.
Yeah, keep resting, girly.
If Odette is Lelik, she may well
Odette
have
is
inside
Lelik?
information on Project Stuja. Her father was involved with the project's early implementation.
Ah, yeah.
And tragically
That's a
died
good
in the
reason, honestly.
process. It's hard to imagine she could have gotten this far without knowing anything at all about the Tsaritsa's true intentions.
Not only that, Rosaline, like, also died, so...
When she spoke to us as a member of the Fatui, how much did she
Paimon
let
sitting
on?
like that.
Only time will tell. Maybe tomorrow, everything will be answered.
Hey, look! It's snowing! Could be a tough day ahead. Make sure you wrap up warm tomorrow.
Thanks, Paimon. We did it! We completed Act 1! Let's go! We actually did it! Oh my goodness. I gotta say, Act 1 wasn't too bad. Act 1 wasn't too bad. I actually liked it. Just at the end, it was a little bit more yappy and useless talking. And I didn't really understand most of the time what they were talking about in the Vitche, but we did it, guys! Let's go! Let's freaking go. But, I gotta say, not bad. And, not only that, SHNEZNAYA looks absolutely beautiful. So far, I'm not disappointed. Next video, we are going to do Act 2. And I'm very excited for what is to come. And, yeah, I'm curious if Odette is actually Lelik. And if we're gonna see more of Pierrot, and if we're gonna see Renova, and what's gonna happen to Paimon, and why is she like feeling like that, you know? Anyways, that is it for me, YouTube. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment on what you thought about Act 1, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!